Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die Presents our Wednesday night game of TORGanized play. Um, Tonight, I will be running a scenario, and I'm hoping that you're not catching the background noise from my players who's trying to mess with me.
Oh, that's what he's done.
So, thank you for joining us. And before I get into this too far, I'd like to give a shout out to Roll20. That's what we're using to show our maps and our miniatures on the screen here to give our players a little immersion and allow our viewers to kind of have an idea what's going on. And you'll notice in the middle of the screen we have a couple miniatures. About 4 of them, it looks like. We're missing at least one person's. Who we got? We got She, we got Renier. Nope, we're missing 2 because we have your little pet there with you. But those miniatures are created through Hero Forge. Allows you to create a custom miniature that you can use in your games at home, but you can, if you're a subscriber, you can use them and make a digital version to use in your games online. I don't have any further announcements other than that, but I will point out that down below we have a link for Extra Life that runs year long, so whenever you can and you'd like to be able to give money to the Children's Miracle Network as well as children's hospitals to help them out. If you're watching us on Twitch, down below on the chat line, there's a thing that looks, my wife, Dragon Queen, calls them bubbles. You can collect those for whatever program we're watching, and at this point in time, there's nothing for any game but Friday night's D&D 5th edition. So if you want to give more chaos to Robert's already chaotic campaign, at no fault of his own, trust me, it's the players. I know. I've ran these players. So you can collect those points and you can spend them on the on the things to help out with chaos on Friday. So, do any of my players currently have any announcements that are upcoming that they wish to share with the viewers at home, or as Mark likes to put it, the viewer at home?
No, we got 100. You got 172, I think, subscribed. So.
Oh, yeah. 72, 174, I believe is what the last count was.
Okay.
But they just don't all watch at the same time.
Well, so we got Rod on this online today, so we can talk about chaos and bubbles and maybe something to do with those that isn't in TORGanized play but is in the stream. I don't know. But I don't want to take away from your whatever runtime you need because you know how much time you're going to need for the mod.
Not really.
Okay, fair.
This is a let's see. Has anybody ran this one before?
No.
I don't think so.
If anyone has, they've not reported any critical events.
So you get to be the first ones to witness this encounter, which is called Capture the Flag. So, before we get into that, where am I? Our Storm Knights have met up, and where are you currently at? There we go. You're currently in the city of Sendai on the island of Honshu. You've met up. If you guys want to describe yourselves and introduce your characters, go right ahead. We'll start with the gentleman right below me, and that'd be Jim.
So I am playing the Soaring Sleuth again. So the Soaring Sleuth, it looks very human. And his gadgets this time, as I was just selecting all of those for you, is today he has an armored cape that looks like it might be able to deflect some things that are shot at him or thrown at him. He has a race suit that he uses for land vehicles as a bonus, and then he is going to have some. Let's see. He's going to have some power gloves that he can put on this time, which look like they might increase his strength for a short period of time. So,
if you want to loan those out.
They just don't seem to work as well for anybody but me. So that's the problem.
Oh, I thought you were able to spend the possibility and let somebody else use a gadget.
Yeah. That would be
okay.
That would be an extra power, I think, sir. So.
Well, if you wanted to, put a limitation on it so that only, it only fails to function when people in pink outfits come in, maybe that would be okay.
Oh, they have some limitations on them already as it is. So.
All right, so our next up is Rod.
Yep. I will be playing Atu of the Gold Sun Zosk tribe. Atu is a Buddhist and has achieved the title of Shi. So he is Shi Atu, but he will answer to anything.
Gesundheit.
Yes. He is very different, obviously, for an Adinos, who has obviously left the ways of Lenala behind as a Chan Buddhist, right? He believes in self-restraint, insight into the nature of the mind and the body, and really leaving all of the empty sensations and the empty pursuit of sensation behind. So,
Following you will be Mark.
Darby St. James is pretty much as his token hints. He's in a suit and tie. Fit. When the suit is unbuttoned, you can tell he's got a Chinyokai 13 millimeter under one arm and a 45 under the other. And he's sizing up everyone around, trying to figure out who his principal is today. And he's kind of gotten his eye maybe between Rendir and Dilax, but he's not real sure because those hero guys, they don't need bodyguards. And, well, yeah, the lizard's on his own.
Sounds to me like Dilax is next.
Hello, I'm Robert Maxwell, and I'm playing Dilex. Dilex appears human. He appears, though, that he's led a rough life, maybe some malnutrition when he was younger. He's about 5'8". He is emaciatedly thin. He is dressed as a member of the race from Tharkhold. He does not seem to have weapons on him. And I'm double checking that. He does not seem to have any weapons on him.
All right.
Oh, I take it back. He does have a pistol.
And then
He doesn't seem to rely on that a lot.
last but not least.
Oh, hey, that's me. Rendir is a obvious Eilish elf, wearing a nice little robe and some elven chain that peeks out from underneath it. He's got a little buddy with him, a nice little young dragon named Nefer. Let's see, Rendir does not have obvious weapons, but he does have a bone-forged shield that he carries on his back.
All right.
So Rod perk up with that. Like, what did someone do for that?
Well, that was more Atu being like,
Oh.
he's got some. He may not follow Lenala, but he still doesn't like those bone guys.
He knows what he is. Like, oh,
Those
he's
bone
something
guys.
going on, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I hope you stole that from one of the evil white spears.
No, actually, what happened was I was in the Living Land and being attacked by some of those crazy dinosaur crocodile type things, and it appeared. I did something you probably could say glorious while I was under the influence of my own cosm. Reality, I rolled over a 60 and I got. Yes, it's a magical item appeared.
Ah.
All right. So
that is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys were sent to Sendai City.
Mm-hmm.
But before, we'll go ahead and make this, because it doesn't give you this option. Before you guys left to come here, did you want to requisition anything?
Yes. We need cards, though.
Well,
Yes, I will draw the Destiny cards.
And I have my regular prayers and meditations to do.
Okay, I see. It's 4 right now, right?
So if you're okay, Dan, I'll go ahead and do those.
Try that
And
again.
this is capture the flag, right?
Yes.
Yes, capture the flag. You guys got 4. I did not bring up the
pool card.
right. I did not bring up the pool card.
Darby does have situational awareness, by the way.
All
So
right.
if we have a glory or a leadership or both, we might
And you
wanna
all
trade
should
that
have your
stuff around.
Cosm card now.
If no one else has a card to trade to you, Mark, for your situational awareness, I do have Season Initiative, which is also a good choice.
Oh, quick question, Dan.
Yes.
Which deck did you use? The original Pan Pacifica or the new and improved?
I put out the original because I didn't put out the new and improved.
Okay.
I grabbed the first one that came up, Pan Pacifica.
I don't know that it matters. It basically has to do with the change of world laws that's in the book. The new and improved has the one different cards based on the world laws. So if we have still the Law of Vengeance, then we get these. If we don't, then we get the other ones. I asked because I realized I got Vengeance as mine, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, it was just the originals. I didn't add to the others. I was going to say, you guys who drew an extra pool card, Dialects, you got an extra pool card you want to throw out.
Yep.
Does anybody have a master plan?
I do, but my deck's not being played right now.
A Dilex is playing this card, and it actually is fitting because he doesn't look healthy.
Let's see.
You don't look so good. Is Dilex a kid?
No. Dilex is probably in his mid-20s.
You don't look so good. You don't look so good, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really looking good because of where you're at either.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get into that here in a second. Somebody's meditation didn't work.
No, somebody's meditation did not work. And unfortunately, I was going alphabetically. I should have done yin and yang first, and then that wouldn't have been a problem.
Mm-hmm. I don't know these abilities, so you will have to inform me of these as it comes along.
Yep.
I'm going after the Sexton of Henry Avery. You can post that if you like. The requisition's 20.
And do we have that in here, Rod?
Don't know.
I don't think so.
Under
I can
found
post
shard?
it.
Yes, it's under found shards. Third from the bottom, I think.
Third from the bottom. That's scenarios.
Oh, under the player's journal, there's a found shards folder.
Ah,
and
there
that's
it is.
basically where I stick all the shards that I am aware of that folks have found in play.
Found shards, got it.
I don't know that.
You got it.
I'm always bad with money. Where can we just? At what level can we just buy something?
10.
Is it 10 or 12?
12 if you're famous.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I thought it was 12. It's 10 normal, 12 if you're from the Cosm, 14 if you're wealthy.
famous. And from the Cosm.
Here's the rules.
Thank you, Rod.
Yep.
Because I spent most of my time looking over the actual encounter, not going through all this stuff you've popped up.
There you go. Wealthy, not famous.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. As I said.
As you said.
Oh no, I am not able to purchase a Zuzu for a phone.
Would you like to purchase that?
I would like to, but I don't want to spend resources on doing that.
Yeah. If it's 14 or less, you give me the money and I can go buy it for you.
Oh, okay. Then I will give you the money to do that.
As I don't think there's anything from here that the sleuth wants.
And what shard were you trying to get, Mark? Okay.
The one that I'm not going to get because I need to get 13. I need to get to a 46, and it ain't happening. So, not with a 5 out of the gate. So.
Copy that. Then I'll just go ahead and close this back up.
Wow.
Okay, there you guys
It's
are.
always amazing when you get those nice, awesome shards on the guys that can't really, ever pull off the requisition on them.
That's the only reason I have 2 ads in persuasion right now.
Okay, so is that it for your acquisitions? Did you get your Zuzu?
I'm going to say this. My hand shows how this night is going to go.
Uh-oh.
I have 2 maelstroms.
Oh,
And you don't look so good. That's why you don't look so good.
That's why you don't look
Yes,
so good.
exactly.
No one has a second chance, right? Yeah, I don't think so.
I do have an Inspire if someone is sitting on a...
No one is.
Okay, I also have 2 opponent fails. So who would like to trade me something for an opponent fails?
You can just hand them both to me.
I have a nice season initiative for you, Mark.
I was going to this drama instead.
Why did it not give it to you? It should give it to you. Why does it not drop it in? There we go. Accept that trade.
I have.
No.
So you said you wanted the drama. You'd rather have the Seas initiative?
I like drama, but we're gonna play Inspire and get another. I wanted to get the season initiatives better for us in general.
All right, then trade with Jim. Jim, you want a drama, or do you really want the opponent fails?
I just dropped the drama to the tabletop, so
You're
Jim's muted.
It doesn't really matter to me. I will take either.
Well, I have 2 drama. That's why I'm trying to give one away.
All right, well, I'll take a drama.
We got a whole lot of duplicate cards in this round.
That can happen. But the drama I had was number 49.
And the one I picked up is 46.
So.
Okay, so only one of you has a Zuzu phone?
Yeah,
I think I had.
Or a cell phone?
I gave it one a while ago, but I thought I gave it back because as a Buddhist, I don't feel the need to own things.
Yes, but now I have a Zuzu phone.
Okay. Kind of might be important.
Do I want to buy a Zuzu phone?
No, as
I
long as
will
one of you
try
has it, it's
to-
fine.
If they wish me to carry a cell phone, I can take a regular old cell phone.
I will attempt to requisition a cable tap with this, not purchase it. And I don't do it.
Like
So-
the guy you're talking to, he's like, oh man, you sure you might want to go just at least see the doc or something? I mean, oh, not on the counter. Jeez, I just cleaned it.
Does Dilex wear any armor?
Actually, he is in a diffract vest.
I would like to requisition some side blockers.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot my requisition's that low. Yeah. All right, never mind.
Know what I want to buy, if I want to buy anything.
I get stuff because I have money to buy stuff, not because people like me.
Yeah, after as many rolls as I've seen for like trying to requisition, he's ready to close the gate. Go back.
I need to get some 13 mil ammo.
Wait,
Do I have to buy that, or are you just gonna let me have it?
You can
Hollow
buy
point
it.
13 millimeter.
You're more than welcome to buy that ammo. I have some back here. I got a box of back here in the back. It's just going to cost you a little bit.
Okay, how much?
I don't know how much fucking ammo cost.
Well, I'm freaking looking for the number.
No, it's fine. I got it. You want? What do you say you
Hollow
wanted?
points are 150 in
Yeah.
the core book, but is that just 150 by any ammunition rate? I guess.
It's for 50 shots.
Yes.
Hey, look, it's the ammo that most of Dan's characters should have. Is the silent ammo.
No. Dude.
Okay, that's such bullshit. I got a problem with that.
I don't see any silence ammo.
let's save that for after the stream, Mark, at the end. And you can.
Yeah.
I will go up to the quartermaster. I was told you are supposed to give me armor. I will take that now. Holy crap. Okay.
You almost convinced me, but no.
He's impressed, but no.
Do you want to put something on that?
I don't know. I'm actually going to go look at armor.
Now he's got to go look the number up.
Yes, I do, actually. I was just basically doing it for the RP here will be funny when I fail. Here you go. Oh, wow, dude. I actually, dude.
Ranked a 23 out.
Hey, you got the best roll out of all of them.
That's funny. There's no actual armor in the Pan Pacifica book. Who knew?
What are you trying to get?
whatever the lowest Pan Pacifica armor is.
There's some in the there's
Flex
some in the
Flex.
core book.
There is. I'm almost there in the core book. I just had to get to the page, and my PDF is scrolling slowly. So it is
Mirror Mesh is 2, and
So-
it's 12.
3 off. Anyone have a basic bonus for trade? Willpower, action,
Not I.
supporter.
Oh, you got the candy.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
You should give him some armor.
If I must, hold on.
I got no shot, but I'm going to try and get some ear mesh clothing as well. Nope.
Yep, he slides a box out towards you so you can have your ear mesh.
Ah, thank you.
It even has a tail hole.
I mean, it's... Maybe you should teach the rest of these guys you're with how to, talk to me. But anyway.
Yes.
I'm amazed the Adinos is the one that got the stuff through the window.
When you tell him you want something, you must demand it. Because he
I know.
is attached to his possessions.
This isn't Thurkle.
Good sir. I believe there's things called radio waves. Maybe we need some sort of radio jammer. We could requisition.
I mean, I'm about to go home.
I'm off by 8, so
That's
a
right.
good roll. I'm off by 8, so
Eight? Good lord.
He's just closing it up. He's
Oh,
just
it's-
slowly
it's-
closing the
it's an
door.
It's an 18 to get the radio.
You're telling him.
jammer, so.
You're telling him, but wait.
No. That's what I'm saying. Radio wave jammer, just about as hard to get as eternity shards.
yeah.
All right,
Harder
so
than some.
you guys,
Yeah.
you guys got your items or didn't get your items. And now it's midnight. You guys are in the streets of Sedai City. And we'll say Dilax gets a text on his phone. Hold on.
Who is it that doesn't look so good here?
Dilax.
Dialects.
Did Dilex get his 3 Pan Pacifica possibilities?
Not yet.
That is on the card there. You got to make sure you ask for those, Robert.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just gain them off the bat.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
right
yep,
away.
Yep. Let me find that page and take care of that for you.
Basically, I roll it up instead of.
Yeah, it's rough. Definitely.
No, it's you don't roll again on 10s. Your 10s don't explode, that's all.
There you go.
Right.
So your possibilities aren't ups, they just...
Well, but those are not Pan Pacifica possibilities.
I can do that if you'd like.
All right, please do.
Yep.
Are they on the same page?
No, they are. You basically have
See.
to open up the possibility thing and go choose. But I am in the middle of creating a one there. That I normally on most of my instances keep possibilities on the GM layer because I found I can then just send it to the regular layer. But you can do 3 like this and then drag them to Dilax and be like, hey, there you go.
Did you already do it or no?
I just did.
Yeah, they're on
Right.
they're on Dilex's.
Top so that.
Oh, okay, there they are. Sorry.
Okay.
And then if you want some on the GM layer, I can do that for you too.
No, that's fine. At least I know where to get it from now.
It's on the tokens page now.
Yeah, I watched you put it in. All right, so yeah, you get a text on your phone. It tells you to go to the ATM kiosk just outside the Sedai City Science Museum. Once you get there, type in the code 335744.
Wait, I thought PIN numbers were supposed to be 4 digits long.
335741.
No,
4-4.
744.
44.
It is not that
This is
7
this is a
number I
secret.
ordered.
This is a secret code. It does something special. That's why it's got more digits.
I
And
see.
I will do what is being asked of me.
All right, once you key in the number sequence, an unusual red light bathes the team leader's face. Apparently, you're not considered the team leader because you're the one that typed in the number. It's a retinal scan. When it finishes, identity verified. Flashes on the glowing video display. The machine dispenses cash and a bank transaction receipt. Please take receipt. Read immediately. Urgent. As you read the receipt, This is an official DC Asia Pacific Division authorized mission. An intelligence asset, codenamed AM, informed us of an Eternity Shard located on the wreck of a ship on the new island of Dokushima in the Kuriil Island archipelago, north of, mind me if I don't pronounce these words right, Hokkaido. Dokushima is one of the 6 new islands that appeared after Pan Pacifica Axiom was wash hit. The island serves as a shipwreck, junk, and toxic waste dumping site. Our asset claims the shard is the famous Z flag of Admiral Togo, flown at the Battle of Toshima, a decisive naval engagement in the Russo-Japanese War. The flag represents rallying people to victory, and its possession would be immensely valuable to eventually free the Pacific Rim from Kanawa influence. The asset didn't give precise details, saying only the flag lies in the morning fog. Use the dispensed cash to take the 1 a.m. Tohoku Shinkansen bullet train to Sendai Station, from Sendai Station to Amori Station. Then catch the train to Sapporo Station in Hokkaido. There, switch trains from the northern coastal city of Abashiri. If everything runs on time, you'll be in Abashiri by 7 a.m. local time. Once in Abashiri, head to the city marina. There's a yacht, the Nazuma, moored at slip 22. You'll ride to Dokushima. The team leader must unlock ship controls and further instructions by submitting a retinal scan at the yacht's computer. This paper has been chemically treated to combust spontaneously within 2 minutes of deployment. Keep away from flammable materials. Good luck. What do you do with the paper?
Well, it says within 2 minutes I will read, and I have a good mind, so I'll try to commit it to memory, and wait for it to start getting warm and then drop it.
Yep. Alright. So as promised, the slip spontaneously ignites and burns to ash within 2 minutes. Okay, so then behind you, you hear a voice. Making withdrawal late at night on a quiet street. Not wise. Your foolishness is about to cost you. As you notice, coming around the corner, let's see. So,
a number of suited gentlemen about to assume room temperature.
They're not suited. They are rather badly dressed.
Ah.
Well, considering I don't speak Japanese and they probably spoke in Japanese, I just stare at them.
I'll talk to them in Chinese, ask them if they can repeat themselves.
Just flip a card.
So, yes, I am flipping the card now.
Because that's not going to go over well.
And I did put actual points into speaking Chinese, but not Japanese for this character.
All right.
Oh.
What first law? Damage caused by tech constructs gain +1 BD this round. Don't think you have to worry about that. The villains will go first. The heroes are fatigued. Give me just a moment. There are... The fun part is to find that little corner piece that...
It's a pain in the ass recently. I don't know why it's been so pain in the ass to find that damn corner to drag around.
Some sort of update.
Yeah, they did something. How many of these guys we got rolling around, Dan?
Let's see, we got 1, 2,
Quite a
3,
few.
4, 5. We got about 10 of them.
10.
Makes sense.
Let's
I
do.
take the fatigue, by the way.
Let's do that.
So yes, you got about 10 of them come around the corner. They are brandishing what looks like, it'd be helpful if I brought the character sheet up, wouldn't it?
Nice. Very nice, Mark.
I'm assuming that these guys are Ords when I play that, Dan. so whereby you don't look
Shock,
so good.
blows, slashes, or other attacks cause 2 shock to every non-reality rated foe in the combat encounter. Oh, very good. Okay.
As they pull up,
Yep, and they are ords, so that is fine.
a hail of bullets. As I step in front of Dialax, they get behind me, sir.
I'll be more than happy to.
He's not looking so good.
He's not, but he's the leader. The little slip of paper said so.
Save the leader.
And you're kind of getting eyed a little bit by these guys. They walk up, you know. You probably hear one of them say something along the lines of, "Look at him, stay away from him, don't let him bite you."
Were they saying that about me?
No, about the one who looks sickly.
Ah, good. I was worried they were saying that about me.
Alright, so...
I'll assume they were, and being like, I do not bite.
Alright, so first off...
He just doesn't. Unless you ask nicely.
3. First 3 will step up, and you guys seem to be real close to each other there next to the... No, you know what? Let's not do that. That would be stupid. So... Because you have money, and I want your money. Somebody's already taken shock for something?
Yes, the fatigue. I took it. I pressed it. I can wait if you want.
No, you're fine. Just remember you pressed it before they attacked.
I can wait if you'd like. It's fine.
Well, that way I don't, like, shock you out in one round and...
I'm not worried about that.
I bet you can't.
I bet I can't either, not with these guys. Alright, so you guys got 2 on each of you, so let's go ahead and...
I have things I will do when they go to attack me, so just let me...
Alright, well,
Defend is the approved action for anybody who would like to try and draw a card.
I will try to defend this round.
Alright.
Yeah, I was going to say Rendir is going to defend this round also.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for those bonuses.
I will not.
I will not either.
Woohoo, plus
All right.
1.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll against you 2 first. Alright. Sure, 7 and 8 misses you. Was it Rendir?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, 12 to Dilax?
You will hit.
What kind of hit
That'll
we got?
be a standard.
Alright, so you can...
But that 14 will be a good.
Okay.
That's not a 14.
It's a 12.
It's a 9.
It's a 9 on the other one.
Oh, a 9. Actually, that will still be a standard hit.
Okay, both those are standard. You're
Yeah.
looking at 11 each.
11 each.
How do you look on that, Robert?
Not great.
I'll take
It's
one
not
for
a
you.
wound. It's not a wound. It's just shock.
It'll take a point. I'll be a point of shock for me. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take one of those
Thank
hits.
you.
Alright. So then, who's that? Darby St. James. We'll go ahead and get
Darby steps into bodyguard mode and he takes a point of shock.
I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit you.
A 9 does not, no.
Alright, we got, Dilax, Darby. She, a 9 and a 4. I'm assuming is a miss, right?
Yeah, and since they attacked separately or together?
Separately.
Okay. So then I will take 2 shock and make them each vulnerable.
Alright. Oh, what did I just do? Wrong one. Alright. Alright, there's those 2. Those are both vulnerable for you.
Excellent.
All right, so who do we got left? I think we have Soren Sleuth. You're the only one left, aren't you?
Probably.
So we'll attack you.
Looking for a 12.
All right. Well, there's a 12. You can take you have 11.
Alright, that is a couple points of shock.
All right. It is now heroes are fatigued. Hit your fatigue button if you haven't already, and take your turn.
Extra fatigue, no.
I will go ahead and all-out attack these two. So the bonuses, penalties should all combine to a total of +4. So an 18. How does an 18 look against them?
18 against their. Yep, that's their melee. So let's see. That's an outstanding.
Excellent. So the first guy can enjoy 21. The second can enjoy 19. I will take them alive if they're dropping wounds, because
Let's see.
or else you
21.
can murder people.
21.
murder
So
when
it's
you're
going to be
defending yourself.
a 9-point difference.
Of course it is. It's just that you justify it sometimes, mostly. That the taking of a life unnecessarily is justified.
He shrugs his shoulders. Whatever.
At
Word
best,
salad.
a necessary evil.
Word salad. It's fine.
Oh, that's something I wanted to discuss with some of you guys before we started. They actually don't give me a wound count on the character creation, so
They don't give you a what?
a wound count on some of these things when they were created.
Oh, how many they? If it doesn't say the wounds in the book, they don't have any.
They don't have any. Yeah.
And if they take one, they're dropped.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, they definitely take with your hit. They took 1 wound, 2 shock, so they're down.
Do they have any armor?
Yeah, they're wearing armor,
Okay.
but that is with the armor included.
Well, that's important from my perspective of what I shoot at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a 3 armor right now,
Okay.
Well, that will make me very vulnerable.
and
Oh,
those 2 are out of the mix. And that was your go. So who we got next? Oh, you know what? I didn't do that.
It's probably worth telling everyone, by the way, that you decided to run, I think, late last night, early this morning, and then prepped everything right before we started.
Yes.
Well, this mod got prepped sometime today.
Well, I mean, I
So,
started
thank you, Dan.
prepping one, and then this one was after you guys. After I found out not everybody was able to do so.
So yes, thank you, Dan, for short notice.
No problem. As long as I don't mess. As long as you guys have a good time.
Yep.
Dialects, would you like your people vulnerable or stymied?
Stymied, because I mean the thing that I manipulate the deck more than anything.
Okay, you're our deck guy. Check. I'm going to maneuver the 2 guys that are on dialects and shoot one of my guys.
All right.
So I'm at -2, -4. And I think that my numbers are the same, so I'm just going to use my Chenyokai. So my fire combat and my maneuver are the same number. What's the target number on their maneuver?
All right. Target number on their maneuver is an 8.
8,
Yes.
and their dodge?
And their dodge is also an 8. Where did I leave off? Got she, Rainier, Dice.
Hey, look at that. I don't even need to spend on that. So I'm AP2 with my Chenyokai, so I'm a damage 14 AP2.
All right.
What do I
14.
think about that?
Let's see. Your damage is 14 to their.
AP2.
Right, so it's going to be a 10. That's
Damn, I'm
2
off by
shock.
1.
And these are one of yours?
You know what? Let's just that's all right. I'll stick with what I got.
You sure?
Yeah, because I mean the maneuver was more important. Make them very stymied for let's see. I was stymied because I don't get their 8s. So yeah, we'll go with stymied.
All right, give me
The
a
2 on dialects can be stymied.
Okay, down there. Just regular stymied?
Yeah, just stymied because I only get a 9. It's something. And a couple more points of shock on the other guy.
All right, done. Let's see. And let's see, that was Darby's gone. She's gone.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I'm gonna screech at my 2 guys. You're gonna come up into my face. I'm gonna show them what that means. Ugh. Yeah, all right. It's not gonna mean anything right now.
All right. The guys are facing you, just kind of laugh because you're screaming at them like that's going to do any good. All right, so
Now Thayer's going to come over and attack the 2 guys on Rendir. Because he can.
all right. You notice these guys aren't really all that well dressed, and their weapon is a improvised club.
How does a 14 look on the bites and claws?
14 on, and that is to their melee. That's odd. It's going to be a good success.
Good success. Yes. 13 against their toughness, and
That looks like just some
other
shock.
guy gets a 14.
All right, that's only going to be, yep, shock to these 2. Nope, not those 2. Those are sleuths. They got nothing. All right. Dialects. Have you gone yet?
Defended.
That's right. Somebody else defended too.
That'd be Rendir. He also defended.
That's right.
Successfully.
And you had your little guy come over there and.
Yep.
Okay.
Little buddy.
So we'll flip a card.
I guess I should pull something.
Cards and pools.
Oh yes. Sorry.
They're all
The
good.
path of parkour. Characters may spend 2 shock to make maneuver and dexterity test favored this round.
Ooh.
Okay, it looks like I am currently stymied on all my guys and go first, and you guys go second. So we'll go ahead and take care of the 2 that are on dialects.
Okay.
Let's go. We'll go all out to become vulnerable to make it an even swing. 9 still no good, right?
No, actually, that's still a success. And
Oh.
so they'll be an 11.
2 of those are successes, 2 more 11s.
Okay.
I'll take one for you.
Thank you.
Put that aside, that's not what I needed. Get rid of these. Okay, so the 2 that are on Darby. Let's do the same thing. Neither one of them are stymied. Yeah, they are. They are stymied, so it's going to be just a 2.
Everybody's stymied.
8 does not get you.
Nope.
6 definitely doesn't get you either, so...
Nope.
Okay. 16 to Rendir.
Oh, a 16?
Yes.
Ugh. That'll be that'll be a good success.
Alright, good. Not 2, 1. You can have 14.
Ow! That'll be some shock.
Shoot. Oh well. 11.
11's a standard hit.
It's 11 on that. Say sleuth, the guys that were laughing in your face because you just kind of screamed at them expecting them to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 17.
17 is a good success.
You can deal 15 damage.
Okay, some shock.
Second one's going to be a 15 to hit.
It's going to be some more shock.
Standard or good?
That's a standard hit. So.
Okay, so 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's it. All 8 of those have gone. It is now the hero's go. But before you do that, I need to verify that I put these on here so you guys know. There you go.
So that's them being very vulnerable?
Yes, it's very vulnerable for an all-out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here is your very vulnerable.
It's on the board. I just gotta copy and paste it.
Okay.
Except for one on Rainier did not. So I'll take his off. Okay. Who's first?
I will come down and try to take out these 2 that are on Dilax. So they're very vulnerable. So I'm looking at a +6 to attack them both.
Right.
And I will then stay very vulnerable. I think, 21.
21 is definitely an outstanding.
Excellent. So dude number 1, 20. Dude number 2, 14. That's awful.
14 will be some shock for dude number 2.
You know what?
You're 1 off.
Here's the coup de grace for dude number 2.
Alright.
So that 14 can become a 22.
Oh yeah.
They can also be unconscious.
They're both unconscious. Well,
then,
I say they're unconscious. They're both down. Do you want them unconscious or dead?
No, I don't murder people.
Neither do I.
Alright, so next we have... That was she. Who's next? Oh, and maneuver and taunt are the permitted or whatever.
Reindeer, why don't you give me a second to maneuver your 2 guys?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to see if I can take them out because we can be favored at maneuver, and I'm good at maneuver. And so I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to maneuver Reindeer's 2 guys over here and shoot at the same guy that I shot at before, who's taken, I think, 4 total shock for a -4 on that.
All right.
And we are likely dropping Perishability. Yeah, we're going to drop Possibility. I don't know that I'm going to get where I want to be on this. But I'm going to try, just because. So I'll torque candy for you.
Excellent, I'll take it for candy.
And
I'll gobble that up.
-4. Submit.
Oh,
Last
you're
roll
right,
was
'cause
an
you're
8. Do better.
It's better.
14.
It is better. It's not where I wanted it to be.
14 is a good success.
Yeah, I'm, what, 4 off on the maneuver?
On the maneuver, still a good success.
Yeah, but what's their maneuver's 8 and 8?
Yeah, it's an 8, and you're 4 off from getting an outstanding on both.
Anybody got a hero they want to trade for an opponent fails or a drama?
I have a drama.
Why don't you trade me that? Because if I get this where I want it to be, I can take them out.
I'll just put it on down for you since you're gonna play it.
So go ahead and roll me that 1.
Yeah, let's do that again. -4. Submit. Last roll was an 18. Submit. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
I maneuver them into oncoming traffic, and the bus that was coming by at rapid pace takes them both out. And the damage from the Chunyokai is 2 BD. Is that
Yes.
right?
19. You said there's AP on yours, isn't there?
AP2.
All right, so then it would be a difference of 9. And that was this one. He is. What? No, I don't want to move the map. I don't want to move the person.
I hate it when it does that.
There we go.
Yes, now Dan can know what it's like to be on the wrong layer.
That's right.
Well, I'm not on the wrong
my
layer.
world, bitch.
I'm not on the wrong layer. I'm on the proper layer. It's just if I click the wrong button, it moves the whole map.
And Dan has run plenty of D&Ds, but he's been on the wrong layer before.
Yes, that I have. All right, so that was it for. Was that Darby?
Yeah, I'm all done.
So she and Darby have gone. We still have Soaring, Rendir, and Dunlax.
After
Yeah.
you, Soaring.
Yeah, I'm just deciding whether or not I want to take the recovery action. So,
Not a bad call.
considering I'm at max shock right now, yeah.
That's not a bad call.
Oh, but you can't when you're in melee.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I fly up. But
Okay, I'll just take attack of opportunity. Oh, wrong game.
yeah.
Let me get rid of that drama.
Something tells me if I will fly up, and become vulnerable, and then just be like 10 feet in the air, and then take.
And hope they don't have guns or projectiles.
Sure, I will take the recovery action, and because it's so rare to take the recovery action, I will then be hard-boiled, and they can be stymied for my recovery action, as I flew away to do it.
Wow.
Okay, so you can be very stymied.
I do have bad news for you, Jim. For the recovery, you can't have moved either.
Oh, well, that's just crappy.
It is. It's page 117. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's a problem with that. And then I went and looked.
All right.
So I was like, I might be wrong. And then I was like,
would you like to pick that back up?
Yeah,
sorry.
that's fine. Then I'll just screech at them.
You got this.
Are you gonna stay on the ground and screech?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're vulnerable. You got them, Jim. Just don't roll a 1 and disconnect.
Or 2 in mishap. Because
Or
I have.
Well, that is a question. Any of you 4Ks for Pan Pacifica?
Nope.
Oh, you're fine if you mishap. It's just you can't sue him.
You hit.
That was an 11 versus their
Read his
dodge.
text.
It's a good. I mean, it's a standard. Sorry.
You got a typo in your attack
I don't-
note.
I don't know what you're saying, because if mishap, it's unusable for rest of scene.
It is unusable, but that's not what you wrote.
It is what I. Oh.
Unsuitable.
I probably fixed it before and then.
Don't have a typo on a stream full of writers.
Says.
It's to say it can't be sued.
No. Says the guy who keeps asking me to help edit stuff for him.
Damn right. I gotta get that shit in when I can.
All right, so that is a standard.
Is that a standard hit? Okay.
Now you are. Let's see, you are 2 points away from a good success.
All right. Well, I haven't really done anything else to them yet, so I will give you a little bit of torque candy for this.
Excellent. Hold on, I'll gobble that candy up. Now you can roll the 1. All right, so that is definitely an outstanding. Any any AP of that? Yeah, AP 4. Okay. All right. You have redeemed yourself with your screech.
Well,
I mean, this time he screamed at him, but it actually worked.
so we look at the last guy. You are free to run away.
Unfortunately, it's not his turn yet, so
Yeah, I mean,
He
it's
really
like
wants to. He just can't
Panda.
yet.
It's like Kung Fu Panda, where he's told he's free to eat. He is free to run away.
he's wide-eyed and he's waiting to find out what Dilax and Rendir are going to do before we flip a card and see if he can actually leave.
I'll let Rendir go first.
Sure. Rendir's gonna point at him. And, well, he's very. No, he's not very stymie. He's just very vulnerable right now, right?
Very vulnerable and just regular style.
Stymie.
Well,
it's just straight stymie.
yeah,
Okay.
straight stymie.
What's his trick?
8.
8.
8.
There's another bus coming.
That's what I was thinking. Hey, look, watch out! There's another bus. Took out you guys over there. I'm not trigger.
So he doesn't see the cab coming.
He doesn't see the cab coming.
Looking for a bus, and the cab catches him the other direction.
Yeah, I was gonna say about this time, one of those little motorcycle delivery guys comes riding by and runs him over. All right, we'll go ahead and take that off. Take him off, and that stays on the board for you because you are sickly looking. All right. So, you gentlemen, you just beat up a couple people who were just hungry and looking for money.
No, not with armor.
We bandits.
They were just
We beat up some bandits.
Yeah, they're just going about it the wrong way.
Ruffians who should know better.
So, what you guys like to do?
They know better now.
Well, we still have our mission before us, so
We take a
get to the boat.
train. Was that what you said?
Let's see.
There's a
We're
train
going to the
here.
island of
We're
Dokushima.
going to take the bullet train from Sendai Station to Aomori Station. There to catch a train to Sapporo Station in Hokkaido. There switch trains to the northern coastal city of Abashiri. If everything runs on time, you'll be in Abashiri by 7 a.m. local time. Once there, head to the marina. There's a yacht, the Inazuma, moored at Slip 22. Your ride to Dokushima.
Yes.
The team leader must unlock the controls and further instructions by submitting to a retinal scan of the yacht.
So we should go.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Right after I take a breath. Just
Rest on the way.
Yes, you can rest on the way.
If you'd
You'll
like.
be on a train. We are on a night train. There will be a place for you to sleep.
I would also appreciate being able to catch my breath, Sorry Sleuth. Perhaps you would let me show you some breathing exercises.
On the way.
And we're walking, and we're walking.
Darby bends over to Dilax and says, "Boss, I can pilot a boat."
Darby St. James, you are not a patient man, are you?
No.
You must strive for patience.
Strive. That's a good word. Let's strive. And he starts taking steps.
Or let's increase our strive.
That's right.
All right, so you make it to Sendai Station, and promptly at 1 o'clock, the train departs. So let's see. As you guys are on the train, Dilix, you're getting a whole lot of looks.
Yeah.
You know, whispers, looks, pointing. Periodically, there's some people that are checking out the rest of your group.
He's getting more looks than the Adinos dressed as a
Yes,
Chinese.
actually, he is getting a lot more looks than the Adinos because he's got that look,
Yes.
and
I
you're
will
in.
pull the-
You've
I
heard
will
the
pull
you've
my
heard the
hat.
term Shang-Chi a few times under people's breaths.
Do we hear that audibly? Because I'm like, no, he's fine. Just thin.
I mean,
And
you
malnourished.
probably would have caught
No, just
a word or two.
tuberculosis.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. He's just got TB. It's okay.
I was gonna say they probably are more fine with TB than
They got a
Shang-Chi,
shot
but-
for that. You're all right.
So,
You should be happy. Life is suffering. You are getting to experience enlightenment with your suffering.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
You
Buddha.
have no idea what suffering is.
No, I do.
Have you
I
been
suffered.
Have you been to Tharkold?
No, but he's tried to sit on a folding chair with that tail.
I did, however, I was experimented on by the Kanua Corporation.
I see. I think maybe you should come to Tharkold and experience suffering in a whole new level.
I will try that. Thank you.
all right. So, anybody feel like taking up some karaoke? You actually, as you're
Oh,
walking
yes.
through one of the trains, you catch that they've a stage set up with karaoke going. They got a plexus set up. It's a pretty nice ride. It takes you about 6 hours on this train ride as you jump from one train to the other.
As we jump from one train
You
to the other.
according to your
As
bio,
we
it
board
says
one
you
train to the
unboard
other.
and go to the next. Yeah, you change
Yes.
trains. You're not going to jump from one bullet train to another bullet train as
Oh.
it flies by. I mean, you could try, but
So,
might not
how does
end
this,
well.
How does this karaoke work?
Can you sing?
Well, of course I can sing. I've been trained in the court.
Well,
No,
then
but I hear
get up
some of
there-
those karaoke's. I don't think they can either.
You just get up there and sing into the microphone, follow the lyrics.
Sing the words that are on the screen. You'll be fine.
Let's see.
This should be good.
Oh, I get up and I randomly choose a song, and it's a Britney Spears song singing "Toxic."
And I'm not going to ask you to sing that so we'd see how bad you actually are at it. Because we want to keep viewers, if you
Would
know.
you like
Role
some
playing.
Would you like some sort of role? I don't know what it'd be under.
Sure.
Does your dragon accompany you
Oh, giving a little fireballs in the
and dances?
Yeah.
Is your back
He's got
Yes.
his own portable fog machine. That's
Exactly.
fantastic.
That is an interesting question. What would you profession
Like
maybe?
just a base charisma.
Sure, give me a charisma roll.
Persuasion or base charisma, sure. Persuade people that he can sing.
Eh.
Oh, I'm supposed to get a card when I did my maneuver before.
I've done better. I've done worse.
Yeah, there's been better and maybe some worse up on the stage
Well,
tonight.
see, what I'm doing is I'm not actually singing into the microphone. I'll turn around and start singing that way. So things like that.
All right, so you're on the last train. You haven't quite made it into station yet, and give me a find check.
I am not findy, but I can assist someone.
I'm findy.
Now,
How's
what?
a 15
who-
look on the find?
Let's see.
Oh, how's a 16 look on the find? Because someone did better.
Were you finding or were you helping?
I thought they were each rolling.
I thought we were both rolling.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought we were just eating rolling.
So, Cosms. You are at, what Cosm are you from? Because you said experimented on, so I need to,
Pan Pacifica.
okay. And Sleuth
was it?
is from
Oh.
Nile. Rendir's from Isle. Darby is
Core Earth.
Core Earth, and Dillix.
And P2 is also Core Earth. He just has a way of repeating and using Pan Pacifica
Okay,
stuff, even though he's from Core Earth.
So Dillix,
Oh, okay.
you said you're dressed like a race, but you're not, right?
No, I
No,
said
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay, then,
Dialects is race.
okay, so Tharkle.
Yeah.
So you rolled the 16 as well, so it works perfectly. As you're in the car watching him butcher Toxic while singing, you notice about 10, they call them Stalovolki, or Steel Wolves in Russian, coming from one of the back cars, working their way forward.
Okay. These are gangsters.
I got this, boss.
These look like cyber gangsters.
Okay. I will point them out to everyone.
Oh, gangers. Okay.
Yes. Cyber gangsters. Steel wolves. Well, really occult tech, but
Dan,
Yes.
I'm going to take up a position that interposes myself between Dialects and the gangers coming. Not so that he can't see, but so that if I had to bodyguard him, I could.
and
I'm assuming our shock is gone.
Oh yeah, your shock's gone. It's been 6 hours.
Yeah, okay.
And I am slinking further into my seat to kind of just hide.
Well, if you want me to obscure you so you can't be seen or see, I will do that.
Oh, that'd be fine.
All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
they're seem to be on a mission. They're moving from car to car, not kind of pushing people out of the way that's in their way. They see you and they come straight towards you. So we'll go ahead and flip this card. How many plans do I die in?
All of them?
Well, that's what it says. Storm Knight's reality tests to soak damage are up this round.
Ooh, fun.
I'll just go and put it down here since there's nobody in the way. And looks like the heroes go first, and our villains can be fatigued. So, who wants to go first? Intimidate trick.
Before we make that declaration, Dan, what have they done to initiate combat? Are there guns coming out and they're shooting at us, or knives, or
they're not.
balled up fists?
Give me a second.
I mean, if they're just coming over to have a cordial chat.
No, you can tell by the way they're coming towards you that they're coming towards you in a hostile manner. Some of them are pulling out Thav 9s. A couple of them are like, look like they're cracking their knuckles. They got some strange gauntlets on that Dilex would like point out is pain gauntlets. I don't know what they look like, so I can't give you a proper description of them.
They look painful.
Yeah, maybe you got spikes and stuff sticking off of them inside and
I've
out.
always imagined them having small spikes that will induce shock and stuff.
What's approved? Intimidate and trick?
Intimidate and trick as approved. They are coming into your car and currently pulling out the Thav 9s. And,
what is their intimidate?
Hey, Dan, if you want,
7.
I could grab a little image of the defenses and share it to everyone on Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
take
that's
this.
where I can actually do a screenshot and do a quick grab and copy paste.
Here, I got you. I'll do it here.
Might be able to upload it too, I guess. But I wasn't sure if you wanted me to clutter up your desktop or not.
That's okay. I'll take care of it.
You could just tell me.
Well, yes.
That would be the easy way. But if he wants to
Intimidate
not
was a 7.
answer everyone's questions.
Intimidate was a 7.
I assume someone's planning to attack some of these.
I may. Even though I eschew violence in all its forms.
The other question, Dan, would be, what's their trick?
It's on the
So
tabletop.
It's 8.
Oh, it is now? Oh, fantastic. 8?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see. There is going to... we're gonna trick these two and these two, so a total of 4. I think 2, 4, 6 minus 6. Yeah, we're feeling saucy. We're gonna add some TORGanized to that sauce.
All right.
Roll was a 9. Hey, that's a good success. They could be very vulnerable, all 4 of.
All right. Which one are we wanting to do again?
Top two.
All right.
You went for 4, right? Top 2 and bottom 2? Or top
The one
4?
right, those right there, the top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 4 really.
I'm just going to go in and do this. I'm going to foreshadow.
Darby's going to step over this way and intimidate these 2 right here. As he draws his Chunyokai and says, y'all need to be somewhere else. I'm just going to stick with the intimidate.
And sorry, I was on the other screen. Intimidate which 2?
Shit. Never mind.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Sure.
I'm not putting juice. Yeah, I'm not putting juice on
you
that.
still got a couple down there.
Which 2 are you trying to intimidate, Mark?
Those 2 right there.
Okay. So.
Dan, I just wanted you to know I have an outstanding on the foreshadowing, so I am going to just grab.
Do you need me to give them to you, or can you grab them?
I'll grab them.
Do you have permission to grab them?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know if you do or not.
Well, it says I can draw, so good. Okay,
Right.
got them, and I will
Give me what I need.
pass them over to you.
I will, since these are the ones that you were trying to scare, I will move and roar in both their faces. Is Intimidate improved right now? Is that why we're doing that?
It is
Yep.
one of the previous.
Intimidate trick approved.
Yes.
So an 11.
That'll do it. That'll be.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want it to be better.
Yeah, that's 1 point away from good.
You got to get 6 more to take them out. If they're not.
Yeah,
You have them.
I'm wondering. 2, 3, 6 higher. Yeah, you know what? I will. I haven't spent one yet, so why not? There you go. So a 17 should be an outstanding.
On the number.
Yes. Haven't switched these 2 here.
Yes.
All right, so take that candy out of the way. And are you wanting to do with them?
I was just trying to intimidate them, scare them away.
Okay, make them run off.
Yes.
Oop.
Darby St. James, that was an excellent idea, to scare them instead of using violence.
We're gonna move. All right.
Gonna back
Let's
them in
see.
between the
That
trains
was.
to fall off, but sure.
She has gone. Darby attempted to do something. And Rendir did something. So we're
I was
Dialax
gonna say,
and Soren.
my dragon is going to choose violence and all out attack these 2 dudes up here.
Going to choose all out violence.
And that Drake, can the Drake breathe fire yet?
Oh yeah, it can, but it's more fun. It's more fun with the +8 to hit.
Yeah, that, you're not wrong.
+8, +6.
And breathing fire inside the train might scorch the seats we want to sit on later. I mean, you know, there's equipment in the way.
How's a 17 look against their unarmed right now?
It's their unarmed.
12, so it's a good.
It's good.
I didn't see the second part there. Thank you. So
Which I probably could have. Well, I didn't have enough time to do that either before I started.
I got a 10 and a 13.
All right, a 10. Any AP on it?
No.
Okay, so the 10 is going to be under my toughness. So that's going to be 1 shock to that one. Actually, no, that's right. All right, and then you said it was a 13 on the other.
13 on the
So
other.
that'll
Yes.
be 2 shock. All right, Dillix, I think you're the last one to go.
Yeah, Sleuth still has to go.
Oh, yeah,
Dialects
sorry.
is already gone. I did foreshadowing.
It was, yeah, that's right. It was Sleuth.
So I have I'll play the cards.
All right, so Sleuth is going to look at these two down here and basically yell at them. I think your friends found something that was a lot more interesting back there. You probably want to go with them and try to trick them.
All right. Should be easy enough for you.
Because we know there's nothing valuable back there.
Well, their lives are back there if they wish to go that way.
Well, okay, that's fair, sure.
But clearly they don't want to listen to me because, oh yeah, roll 20 hates my dice.
Facts.
Roll 20 doesn't hate your dice, Jim. Roll
You
20.
just have a bad algorithm.
Yeah, no, he's right. Roll 20 hates you.
Right. Difference.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, it's not your dice. Because
Because
the dice you're
you
rolling are roll
numerology
20s.
on your,
Because there aren't any dice.
Okay, so that's it for them. For you. Okay, they're fatigued. Alright, so let's see. Can't do that because. Alright. They didn't like you trying to trick them, so they're going to move up. Yeah, we'll move both of them up to you, Sleuth. Actually, we won't do that yet. Forgot they have their weapons. Forgot they're not the same guys you're fighting earlier. So, let's see. This one here, we'll go ahead and take a shot at you. 10.
10 is going to miss me.
This one will move up and try to punch you with the gauntlet. And 7's going to miss, 10 missed. Well, I mean, this is against your melee or unarmed.
Yep, still a miss.
Alright. She... go... I already moved him up, so we'll go ahead and punch you for a 9. It's a miss. Dillix.
Yes.
Alright, these two guys will shoot at Darby. 11?
No. 11? Wait. 11 maybe, yes. 11, yes.
Alright, so standard?
Yes.
14.
A couple points of shock.
And a miss. Let's see. We'll shoot at Rainier once, and then club his pet. 16 to hit you, Rainier?
Oh, that would be a good success.
Is Reindeer close enough to me to bodyguard?
Sure.
I get to know what your damage is first, though.
Let's see. You said how good is that against you? Is that a good?
That's a good success, yes.
What's your toughness, Reindeer?
10. So, adding on the dice roll.
Ugh.
Oh!
No, Reindeer can have that one. What's your reality for soaking?
I'll be
Mike?
soaking that.
No.
It's a 10.
Well, it's a 10. I'll take it then. I'll take it.
Well, I mean, we're up.
Yeah, he's up. You're up to soak.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
We're up to soak.
Hey,
I mean, if you want to take it,
I was kidding, but you go ahead. No, you do you. Go ahead. Looks good on you. I already got holes in my suit.
I got the thing, and I'll just roll. I'll try to hit the right button here.
I mean, he just needs the 20, but
No, he doesn't.
Let's see.
He only needs a 15. There you go. See, good as new.
All right, and we'll go ahead and take a pain gauntlet to your little buddy there.
Wow, you didn't really like him, did you? Let's see. That is a good success.
All right, so it's good. Oh, wrong button.
seems
Sorry,
like a
don't be
whole lot.
bragging.
It seems like a whole lot I didn't like you, Mike.
15.
I think so. 15. That'll be a wound.
I'll take. Can I take that one? Dan?
Sure. I mean,
All right.
they're all right there within.
Yeah, I'll take that one. That's 2 points of shock.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Only
well,
because you did really cool effects in the karaoke, though,
I
kid.
appreciate that. My dragon appreciates that.
All right, let's see. That was everyone. Not delete.
I pointed at the guy that shot me and the guy that just shot at the dragon. I'm like, you guys owe me for a new suit. Look at these holes. Ruined.
All right, it's on you guys. Oh, no, it's not. What's my next card? Robert?
That's from Robert.
Yeah.
He's not listening to us.
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay. He's contemplating. Should I give him the real card or?
Got to shut down his YouTube video before he hands you a card.
Facts are stubborn things.
Oh no. Oh,
Well-
Robert, you kept the villain up.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's the third card.
What the hell?
That was the
He's
third
from
card.
Tharcold after all. I mean,
Apparently.
Sorry, that was the
Wow.
Before I expand it, are you certain that's the card you want to put out there?
third. Yeah, no, that was the third card. And that's the one that was. I had an outstanding. That was the one I was
What you were
wanting
getting rid
to
of.
discard. Yeah.
I mean, you could always give you the other one back. All right, let's see.
You're very nice.
Heroes, back to back. Heroes adjacent to an ally gain +2 to dodge, unarmed, and melee defense. Heroes get to go first. Attack and taunt are allowed or whatever, and villains can be stymied.
I'm blazing away. What's their taunt? Their taunt is an 8. Nope. Welcome to the dump stat.
All right, so who's first?
Well, if no one's going, I will attack this guy. I believe he is already in melee with me.
He is.
Ugh. I believe that is going to miss.
It does. Well, you don't want to add nothing to it?
What's that?
You don't want to add anything to it?
I do not wish to turn a possibility into a card, thank you.
You're welcome. Next.
Well, I got 2 guys away from me. I'm going to shoot at them.
All right.
So that's -2. Ooh,
That's not going to do it.
that is not going to do it. Then I'm done. Because I'm not... much like our lizard friend there, I am not going to turn a possibility into a card.
All right. Who's next?
Rendir here. He's going to diminish these two folks up here, up top, that are fighting with the dragon. Well, one of them's away from the dragon. I think their willpower spirit's like a 7. I'm guessing.
Willpower?
Yeah, willpower spirit.
Yeah.
I was targeting their decks, by the way.
It's cold in here.
Ooh. Do we have a glory opportunity?
I don't.
So what do you
The glory card.
what are you dropping their decks by?
I'm assuming that's going to be an outstanding, so it'll be -4, and they can't run 20s. Because of 23.
Let's see, and it was these two up here.
Correct. Yeah, they cannot roll again. Yes, they cannot sue us. They cannot roll us.
They cannot roll.
Exactly. And then Rendir is going to go stand by his dragon and get back to back with him. And the dragon is going to attack that dude. We'll do that all-out attack again. So he should be a 8 unarmed right now. That sound about right.
Down by 4, yes.
Aha! Oh, one
Not
off
quite,
outstanding.
not quite an outstanding.
But we're going to roll some bonus dice.
Go for it. 1 day, 1 BD.
It's going to take some shock.
Yeah, take a couple shot.
I got a 2 draw if you're close.
What's their armor?
The armor's 12. Armor's a 2.
Oh no, what's their toughness then?
12.
12.
Oh, yeah.
I'm way off. Yeah. None of us.
All right, so that was you. Dilix,
Correct.
what you got going? Or Sleuth. Sleuth, are you still in the mix too?
Yeah, I am gonna pull out my brass knuckles and punch the guy in front of me.
All right.
Slowly, I'm gonna raise my numbers up just a touch, so I can be effective eventually.
You shake your fist at him. See
Okay.
this pretty soon. Pow, right in the kisser.
So, Dilix, you're next.
Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to flash freeze these two.
All right.
I don't know. What is their knowledge? 12?
Yes. So it's like standard.
I have it. I'm going to go on and give you one possibility.
All right.
And
You do have it, dude.
I have to do this as an up. Because up does not reroll 10s, I think. For me,
Yeah, but everything turns into a 10. It just doesn't reroll 10s.
An up on a 10, it would reroll it.
Yeah.
Okay, so just do it as a possibility and just
Hover.
Basically, if it's green, there's a chance you'll have to re-roll on anything green.
Okay.
No, you just do math.
Yeah, you just do that.
Oh yeah, that's a better way to go.
Math.
Come here to play a game, not do math.
What do you want out of a lizard?
That is 20.
20
and I'm going to play
is...
my action so I can make that an outstanding.
All right. So, yep, you're currently outstanding.
That will then be on the first one. a 19 damage on that one. And then the other one,
What the hell? How is that possible? Okay.
and a horrible roll. So
17.
You want a coup de grace?
oh well, did the first one kill the?
Nope.
Then no, don't worry about it. That I mean, if nothing else, I'll give them some more shock, and they get to stymie this round.
Let's see. 19 would have been on that a wound and 2 shock. So what do you got to roll to soak that?
A 10 would do it.
Okay, so the 11 did it. Just verifying.
Do they have the reality skill? Because sometimes they give possibilities.
They gave, yeah, that's what I was just looking at. That's why I made the comment about being unskilled. They gave them possibilities, but no reality skill.
You can only use it on attack.
Then they can only attack.
Oh, well then
They
never
never get the
mind.
soak.
I will take the 1 point then for that guy. For both of them, actually, I think. 17, so difference of 5. Yep, that's going to be a wound on both of them.
Okay.
And they take it, huh?
Well, I have to.
Well, no. I mean, they're still there after they
Yes,
take the
they're
wound.
still here. They're still here. But thank you for. I didn't know that was the deal. On a possibility and no reality. All right, so I guess that's all of you.
Your friends are getting tougher there,
You
boss.
can put card you
Yeah.
pull.
And here is oh no, it's their turn.
Yep.
For stymie.
So, since we're this way, let's go ahead and bring everybody into play. This one's going to move over to you because you hit it with that ice thing and made it cold. Are you up in the air, Sleuth, or no?
He's AFK.
I don't think he is
Sleuth is
because
on
we're
the-
inside a train.
Yeah, we're in a
Yeah.
train.
He's within reach if he is.
Yeah, because he was trying to smack them with his
All right.
pisties.
So yes, they all move into range and start punching at you guys. All out.
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, not all out because apparently they're stymied again. I mean, it's all out, but still not the full 4. Alright, so it's a 9 to the dragon. That's a
That
miss.
is going to miss.
It's going to be a 13 to you. Right here.
13 to
Right here.
me is a standard hit.
Then I will.
Remember, if you're
Back
next
to back.
somebody, you get +2.
Yep. Yep.
I think we're close
2.
enough.
Last roll was a 12. How about a 25?
Oh. Who's that against?
You added a possibility to it?
Yes,
That
I
is
did.
mean.
Well, somebody just told me I could use it on. I needed to use it on the attacks
Yeah,
only.
That's an outstanding hit. It's outstanding.
All right, that's going to be 20 to you.
20, that'll be 2 wounds. So we're going to drop that hero card.
All right, so I'll let you roll that while I take an attack against Dilix.
Does anyone have a willpower or anything like that?
I have a willpower I can trade you.
Here's what I can.
Oh, it's not in my hand. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it. I'll take the one then.
23 to Dilix.
Has anybody pulled a master plan out of the deck yet?
23 for dialect.
Dilax, my bad.
Okay.
But
23. You are at an outstander.
All right. Nope, disregard that. I don't know why I rolled that. No, you did say outstanding, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, so 20.
Okay, now this is it's pain gauntlet, so it doesn't do wounds. It just does shock, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it didn't give me the information here. What is it in?
No,
I
it's
think it just
dazing.
It's
It's plus
extra
one
shock.
painful. Yeah, just one extra shock. And it's painful.
I'm looking it up for
It's
you.
melee.
I'd be trying to soak.
Pain
Well, how bad
gauntlet
is it?
is
That's 2 wounds and
What's your reality?
my reality is
there. It is.
a 12.
Oh, you're better than I am. And you got more possibilities. Go for it.
Yeah. So where am I? I will spend a possibility to try to soak.
Yeah, so it's just extra shock
Painful and stagger.
And stagger.
and stagger,
And I got it.
and you become stymied after any damage is dealt. But you made it,
But-
so.
I have soaked it.
And the next person I was attacking was Darby.
Do not want.
Uh,
And don't get it.
Nope, you don't get it. Matter of fact, well, he doesn't have a reality, so I don't know how that really works with him. She, we're gonna go for you now.
Okay.
What are they?
16.
A 16 is a standard hit.
All right, I'm going to up that.
I don't think punching with a pain gauntlet is contradictory in Pan Pacific.
It's a pretty good roll. That is technically 2 away from outstanding.
All right, well, that's just gonna be the good then. So you can have 19 damage.
19, that's a delta of what, 8?
You have to tell me. I don't know.
Yeah. Here you go. I'll give you the opponent fails.
Copy that.
Well, I mean, I maybe can take that for you. What's your reality?
A 14.
Never mind.
I'm trying to save the possibility.
So yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I don't want to do that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Piece of the way.
I was gonna say is the guy who rolled the 1 is gonna disconnect since they used a pain gauntlet, which is Tech 25.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is above.
Yeah, which is above Pan Pacifica's Tech 24.
Well, that'll be 2 of them then.
Excellent.
2 of them kind of disconnect
Nice.
there.
Space that, and this one is the other attack against Dilax.
So they don't have the reality skill. Can they disconnect, or are they what if?
You guys
So the
who've
next one
ran
is
this longer than I
Dilax.
have would know better than I do.
They disconnect and can no longer create contradictions. You become a what if when you transform a second time, Mark.
So they can't reconnect though. They don't have the reality skill. They just roll.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So they're transforming to Pan Pacific at this point.
Not yet. But there's no mechanic that says how quickly an orb transforms. So
Well,
it's the GM.
Yeah, but they're in the process at this point.
Sure.
Which
They will probably finish transforming right as soon as we're done with them.
Now,
Sure. Speaking of Sleuth, since it's now your turn to enjoy this pain.
No. I'll choose not.
Let's see. Last roll was a 2.
Hey, so Dan, you've picked up Jim's dice.
What? Oh, 18.
Well, that'll be a good.
All right, so for that one you can deal with 16 points.
Ow.
The other one will swing. It's a 20,
Ow.
23. Is that outstanding?
No. Yes.
It is? Okay. Then he will save his possibility. And just go ahead and roll the
Don't you have
damage.
that nifty armored cloak?
That's when I actively defend and try to deflect stuff.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you're lucky enough. It's only 16.
Yeah, that's still like 2 wounds between the 2 of them.
Well, I mean, I can take one of them if you want me to. I'm going to play an Inspire here soon. I'm hoping that we can get a master plan out of the deck before I do.
You guys did draw for your attacks a card if it was successful.
Jim, do you want me to take one of those?
I mean, is it a wound to you?
What, 16?
Yeah.
No, it's 2 shock.
Then if you wouldn't mind, that would be awesome.
All right, I'll bodyguard it.
All right. And I will. You know what? I'm gonna opponent fails the other one.
Okay. I have no problem taking y'all's stuff.
Yeah, I know.
That I believe would be all of my guys. So it's back to you guys.
Okay, well, the next card.
Next card.
Next card.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on it.
Which is back to us, yay.
And
Sure
it was Teague the villain.
you sure you don't want the other one?
No.
Oh, but I get it next, huh?
No, I discarded it.
He's outstanding, so
Because
he
the outstanding
draws 3 and
success, yeah.
discards 1.
Oh, so you were handing me the card you wanted to discard. I got it.
Right.
All right, I prefer to be called a hacker. That's what all these guys are. Computer tests are favored this round. And that matters to you guys. You get to go first, and they are fatigued.
Okay, I am again going to foreshadow.
All right.
Legacy's initiative pooled. So we could go again and make them fatigued again.
That is a baseline success. I cannot rearrange, but I don't like that, so I will send a possibility to try to get better. It's no modifier.
What tests are favored this round?
Computers.
It's under the turn order for me.
I don't get the outstanding, but I do get a good, so I can rearrange the next set of cards. So I will draw them and have them ready.
All right. So that's Dilax. Who's next?
This person is very very vulnerable here in front of me.
Yeah, they all out attacked. Every one of them.
I will attack him.
All right. Ow.
And hold on, let me take a look. I have to re-roll that because of yin and yang.
Okay.
You rolled a 20.
Yep, rolled a 20. I have to re-roll the first 1, 2, and 20 that I roll. If I get a 20 again, then it'll stand. Basically, it's going to make it less likely for me to disconnect at the small chance of I have to re-roll a 20. Since I don't expect to roll any 20s, I figure it's okay.
And here you are.
Yet here we are.
Yep, it's fine.
Next.
We got everybody is in melee combat at this point?
Yes, they are.
Oh,
That's
hold
not
on.
how we do this.
I actually have a 12 to hit this guy because he is very vulnerable.
So that'll be a standard success.
Yep, so standard will be 11 damage for him.
11 falls under his toughness, unless you have any AP.
Nope, so you can take 1 shock.
And this guy. Okay. Let's see. Who's next?
I will shriek at mine too.
All right.
Because they're both very vulnerable.
It's going to be a standard.
Standard. Well, it is 11 AP 4.
All right. So AP4 is still going to be 10 to 11, so that's 2 shock. That's Sleuth. Who's next?
I'm going to move away from my guys, my two,
All right.
and then shoot them both.
Okay.
So
Still.
I'll become vulnerable.
Yep, you'll become vulnerable. Let's see.
I'm +2 because they're both vulnerable.
Right, and let's see. High or low?
Well, no, they're in combat with me. I'm moving away from them. They're not in combat with anybody else.
No, they're right next to you and Dilax.
Well, okay, then I'm not going to shoot. If he's going to be if
Well,
shooting at the two guys that are on me, you're going to get.
We can adjust you guys around if you did not want to be standing right next to Dilax.
No. I was standing next to Dialax because that's where I wanted to be. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. That's where I'm at. If I can't move away from them to shoot them without hitting Dialax.
Look, I would be more than happy to move away too, but.
Well, I mean, one of us has got to go and then the other. And didn't you already go?
Yep.
So that's all right. No worries.
Yes, I had already gone.
Fine. I got this. I because I'm going to end up maybe hitting Dilax, I will step away and become vulnerable, and then I will shoot my taser at both of them.
All right. High or low?
I would like low is good for me.
Says you're on target.
Excellent. So I'm at +2 to hit both of them. My taser's Tech 22, so I am not a contradiction. But I have broken my taser.
Yeah, your taser has malfunction.
Fix it. Oh, damn it. I got to put another cartridge in it. Son of a bitch.
You put the last one in backwards.
Yeah.
Randare, you're next.
Uh,
You're the only one left, so.
I'm the only one left. So Ranier is going to cast Grow upon his bitty dragon. Got 11, so he's going to gain a strength. Boop. And shock and extra stuff. So I'll be concentrating on that. And then he's going to step away, becoming vulnerable. And then the dragon's going to step away and going to breathe fire on these boys.
All right.
Just a little
Does
better.
it give you like how far that fire goes?
It's a small blast.
Okay.
So it'll hit the two guys since they're all kind of next together.
Yeah, no problem.
Which effective 8 because the dexterity is still down.
Yep, these two guys have the dex down. Against their dodge, it's going to be a miss unless you want to.
Standard. Yeah, what the heck? You get that possibility that I'm going to spend for him. Last roll was a 13. There we go. So that's an outstanding.
Alright, so give me some damage.
First guy.
Is there any AP on that flame?
No, but it is fire, so unless they're in full armor, it's going to go against their lowest.
Yeah, it's based off their cybernetics.
There you go. Boom, boom.
Alright, so let's see. Is that right? That's right. Yep. 2 shocks, so that make that 7. Okie doke. That's it for everyone. And they are now fatigued, so let me go ahead and take care of that, which is going to be fun. All right. Let's see. Don't trick. They're still in melee, except for you two moved out of melee and you moved out of melee. So let's go ahead and take the shots first. Shoot your dragon for a 10.
That will miss.
Why not? Use the last one. $17.
That is a good success.
Good success. Alright, we'll take 1 VD for this. 16 for the damage.
That's a wounded shock.
Okay, this one's to you. It's a 12.
To who?
To you, Rendir.
Wait. So I thought the first one was to the dragon.
Correct.
So 3 things are shooting at me.
No. First one
You've
was the
only
dragon.
shot twice.
The
Okay,
first
so
one spent a
the first one-
possibility
I
of.
he spent his last possibility.
Oh,
up his,
spent a possibility on the dragon. Okay.
so
hold
yeah,
on.
these
Okay, hold on.
guys, these
I was
stall,
confused.
yeah, they
You,
get
you didn't. I just totally missed it. With just spent a possibility.
Yeah.
Hold on.
so. I'm just gonna go
That
ahead and
is a
spin.
standard success against the dragon for that 17.
Okay, so that's not a 16 on the damage. That is only a 14.
The 14 damage. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's going to take shock.
And
Sorry, I was confused.
19 against you.
19 against me with spending of the possibility. That is good. A good success.
Pretty good. Copy that.
Still.
So that will be a 22.
I can't get to you.
I'm guessing that's going to be 2 wounds there.
Ow. These dice don't like you, Mike.
Apparently not. Well, not when they're spending possibilities.
No, they seem to do pretty on that. All right, so the other shot's going to be to Darby, since you backed out of my melee range.
Okay.
7's not going to do it, and since I'm doing it anyway, I'll go ahead and submit. And what's that? It's 5. 18 get you? Darby?
It's a good success.
Good success. You can have 15 on the damage.
Take a couple points of shock.
Mind you, these guys only had 2, so you're safe now. Let's see. Start with Sleuth. You're still in melee.
Yo.
How's the 12 look?
A 12 is going to be a standard hit.
Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those 2. And make it a 20.
Makes it a good.
Alright. 17
Ow.
for 1. I'm just going to go ahead and spend these without telling you what the final answers are. There we go. 19 on the second. Is that still good?
Yep.
17 on that one. Let's see.
Still a lot of these guys left. We need to do something about that shit.
Yeah, because that's a wound on both of those hits.
Alright, so Dialax, final answer will be 19.
You muted, Robert.
Is that good or outstanding?
I hate to say, Dan, which 2 guys were disconnected because they can't use pain gauntlets? So they can't cause a contradiction.
The one that just shot at Darby was one of them. And you're right, the one that's on, that I just rolled on now. Well, one of the 2. one's disconnected. Thank you for the reminder. I need to go ahead and poke this out. There it is.
Just keeping us honest.
No, I appreciate it. Let's see. That one and that one. So let me go ahead and roll
We
it.
can't shoot the Tab 9 either.
Oh, well then did you
Tab
take any
9's
damage
take
for that?
25. They can't create contradictions in the Tab 9s that take 25 firearm.
Alright. The one guy that did swing at you did Dialax is a 17 damage. So whatever damage you took for that Tab 9, go ahead and take it back.
Couple points of shock.
Okay.
Okay, then I am going to have to try to soak.
Sorry, I'm not here yet.
Can you still not hear me?
Yes, gotcha.
Yeah,
We can hear you now.
Okay. I did not soak, but I need to soak because that's 2 wounds, and I think there's more stuff coming in. So.
Well, they're still here. We haven't taken care of them yet.
Oh, damn it. I will soak this time. I forgot to put in my last roll, but I will.
Yeah,
soak.
but your result's a 16, which is soaking 2 wounds, so
Yeah,
it
you're good.
just goes up from there.
Alright.
Exactly.
She. Final answer will be 14 to she. For unarmed or melee.
14 is the standard.
Alright, well, the standard could be 13 points.
I will take 2 shock.
Excellent. Alright, so that is their turn. They've hit the fatigue button. And
Okay, let me just make sure I have the right one.
Soaring
Here we
Sleuth,
go.
what did you roll? The
Oh,
reality.
I soaked one of the 2 attacks on me. I took the other.
Okay, just make sure.
Hey, Dan, I'm dropping this romance for a possibility in a card.
Okay, draw your card and I'll get your possibility.
I'm going to play the Inspire because we're getting low, and whether we've got a master plan or not, everybody needs possibilities. So.
And at the same time, I'm going to do a rally so we can get new cards.
Drop that precision that I will never ever use.
Okay, so the romance first is right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you draw your card.
Yeah, I got that already.
Alright. So, Inspire, I'm assuming everybody wants a possibility?
Yeah.
Does nobody want to take care of their shock?
No.
No. I'm discarding an
Who's-
alertness.
Who stole my possibilities? Because I get 2.
Alright.
You have one up here.
One I inspired.
Ah.
One I inspired, and I threw down a romance to get the possibility.
I didn't realize he was putting them next.
Curses. Okay, thank you.
Are you playing Inspire too, Mike?
No. I played a romance.
What's
for
the
card
alertness and the
possibility.
maelstrom? What are they for?
Okay.
Those are
Discards
the,
on the rally.
That's
Rallies.
discarded.
all right.
Yeah.
Did somebody take the possibility he put next to me?
No.
Inspire?
Well, maybe. Who all's missing one? Because I got one next to Darby still sitting there.
I took mine.
Okay.
Randir is full on his now.
That's fine. Then I will take the one that was next to Darby. We're good.
Alright. Did you get it or did I delete it before you grabbed it?
I got it.
Okay. And it's you guys heroes are up and they're flurry. They
Wow.
There will be trouble at the beginning of the round. The villains are reinforced with a group of Ords. All right, so
No, I thought the flurry would help us.
so you remember those guys you beat the hell out of back at the ATM? Well, their friends have decided to start showing up, and you see them coming from the
Beat 'em up
other
again.
direction of the train car.
My only other question for you, Dan, is: are these guys still very vulnerable?
No, they're not. Thank you.
Okay.
Because they didn't all out.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
We haven't put much juju on these guys either. Good news, this trick is approved.
Yeah.
And we're about to flurry.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to remove these two because of being 2 rounds of disconnected.
Very transform.
Oh, so they probably passed out.
Yeah, they're on the ground twitching and jerking.
And the reinforcements are where?
Coming.
Just checking.
Bless you.
There was a cough, but thank you anyway.
All right, let's kill the crap out of some of these guys.
They are coming from the other direction. And
Yep.
I'm just going to put 5 out there.
I will go ahead and all out attack this this fella here.
All right.
It's adjacent to me, since you know he's adjacent to me. And we do need to take some pokes out.
Let's see.
That is, I think, barely going to get there.
That's standard.
That is just a standard. So here you go. We'll give you this drama.
All right.
19
Is
is
it good?
only a good, isn't it?
Yes, only good.
All right, well. Ugh, that was horrible damage. I was taking shock. That was a waste.
Coup de grace?
Don't have one.
I do.
Nope, nothing pooled. Because this is... this is actually... I should have something pooled because this is round 3.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Actually, it's around 4.
Round 4, yeah, sorry. I can trade you a willpower, which is all I had in my pool.
That is acceptable.
So the coup de grace. Let's hope for... Whoops. The wrong thing. 114. 16, which is 1 away from a wound.
Yeah, still this 2 shock.
Yeah, that was all sorts of disappointment. See, Jim, the dice do to me what they do to you.
All right, so...
Suffering.
I mean, you get, what, a round or 2, and I get it all the time? I don't know if it's fair.
Well, Jim,
I feel bad for me.
You want to try?
I'll refer you back to the conversation that Dialex had about Tharcold and suffering.
So, who's next? We got, she's the first one to go.
Darby's going to come back over here by Dialex, and he's going to shoot these 3 new guys over here because I could probably get rid of them.
All right. There are 2 others that are not currently in melee. The others that you've been dealing with, if you prefer shooting at them
Yes,
first.
I do prefer.
All right. These
Can I
2.
shoot 2 of them and one of the new guys?
These 2 up here are not in melee.
Can I shoot 2 of those and one of the new guys?
You can certainly try.
Well, I'm allowed to attempt it.
There you go.
So I'm -4. I am putting some juice on that. Because we need some. Astral was a 9. How's a 17 look?
17 is
that's
good.
It's outstanding because they still have, those 2 still have -4s for Dex.
Oh, that's right. It is.
So if it's a 21. I'm 1 off of an outstanding on them because their dodge is a 12.
Their dodge is an 8.
Their dodge is
Dex
currently an 8. These
-4.
2 are.
Oh, even better.
I diminished them.
Oh, so they have a dex of 8, so I'm 1 off with a 17. I need an 18.
Yes, you are 1 off from an outstanding.
Yes.
Anybody got an action or anything to trade
And
me?
that also makes you a 1 off from an outstanding on one of these guys as well. Because I think they had 8 as well.
Nope, sorry.
Supporter? Shit. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. So am I doing?
I have a coup de grace for you.
All right,
Yeah.
1 BD.
Well, let's see where we are before we decide on the coup de grace. So am I doing rolls on each?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's start with the new guy first.
All right.
I think if I remember correctly, that takes him out.
It's an 18.
AP2.
AP2, so that it'll be against a 10, so it's going to be 8 points difference.
Wound and 2 shock.
Wound 2 shock, and he's out.
Alright, so then we'll get the other 2 guys. That's not
We
going
got
to
a
get it done.
16, and you said AP2 as well, right?
Yep.
So that will also be a wound and 2 shock.
Let's get it done.
And in the process of doing that, hold on. Alright, and go ahead and give me the other one. 15 AP, still 5-point difference, will still be a wound and 2 shock, it looks like.
Keep your coup de grace. I don't know that I can get better than that.
Alright, let's see.
I gotta mark off.
I need to do this, right? Okay, nope. I don't know. Alright, so this one, after you hit him, passes out.
Nice.
This one, I think with a 12, what when you're fighting to stay standing after being shocked out, I've never had to really, I can't remember what it is.
Rolling for defeat.
Yeah, strength test, right?
So
Well,
no,
it's the
that's
lower.
it's
it's strength or spirit, whichever is lower.
a
Which
defeat
is
test
lower.
is after you take all the wounds. If
Yeah.
you get shocked out,
KO,
you just go.
if you're
you
shocked
just
out,
go.
you're unconscious.
There's no roll to make. You're unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad then. I thought there was a. So
Yeah.
both those guys fall unconscious and are still breathing.
Excellent.
You shocked them out. They've been. That's pretty much all he's been doing is shocking them. So.
See, they're not dead. No murdering.
Okay, so that was you. Trick is what the thing was, so no card. Next. Soaring,
I will
Garvey.
go for shrieking at my 2.
Okay, go for it.
They're not vulnerable this time, so it's a minus.
Nope. That is a miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna put juice on it because I need them out.
Will be a standard.
Alright, then I will give you the coup de grace so I can roll BDs on them.
Roll the BD first before you add your coup de grace.
Well, the standard is only 11 points.
Okay.
AP4.
So, well, that'll only be 1 point of shock. So, no, 2 points of shock. So keep your coup de grace because they just shocked them out.
Oh, okay.
They're right at 8 shock.
Well,
You got to get one more. To shock them out.
Actually,
Right.
their 7 is what their shock rating
Okay.
is.
Yep.
And I meant to put an X on it.
Rendir is going to try to. He's going to enhance his dragon with strength.
All right, it's 9:15. You guys are having a flurry, and you only have 2 of these guys still standing. So we can play it out, or we can wash it and take a break.
Your call.
Your call.
I suggest we wash it. And take
Yeah,
a
so
break
say it's
because-
your resources. So
Yeah,
Well,
I
if you're
think
giving
wash
us a
it-
choice of keeping the resources, then we wash it.
so yes, we'll go ahead and wash this.
A resource, right?
I also don't know how long the rest of this is. So
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We'll be back in about 10 minutes so that players can use bathroom, get snacks, and whatever. And we'll see you then. Okay, and we're back. Our group of Storm Knights have pretty much dealt with a threat that was on the train. And the backup that was apparently coming for them, or somebody that maybe they had pissed off with their little escapades in the city streets. Alright, let's see.
Does
Okay.
anybody have a bandage?
Yes, so as of right now, you guys are licking your wounds in some manner or another. You guys will take care of everything?
Does anyone have the first aid skill? As a skill?
I don't know.
Before I try to
No.
patch myself up?
Nope.
Okay.
Fantastic. Let me do this then. Hey, I'm going to tear someone's shirt off the bums that we just try to
The
patch
dirty
myself
shirts
up.
off the bums. That's a good choice. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, hey, cinematic, right?
Unskilled cinematic.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I thought Sorry Sleuth had like every single skill.
Who?
Sorry
I do. I have a lot of them.
Do you have first aid?
Of course.
There you go. Sorry Sleuth ought to stop you from ripping up the dirty bums
I'm just-
t-shirts
I'm like-
for bandages.
Exactly.
Here, let me come take a look at that after I look at myself first real quick.
Sure.
Well, the double penalties are bad.
I was
enough
going to
as
say,
it
save you the double whammy.
is.
Or not.
You're not supposed to make the wound bigger.
Well, the problem is I was trying to turn and twist, and yeah, I just couldn't get myself very well. So
Would you like some of these dirty bandages that might help?
Can't hurt anymore. Than just sticking your finger in the hole.
well, I will take them and then try to help you.
So, Dialax. Your mic. So while these guys are tearing clothes and sticking fingers in wounds, your phone goes off.
Okay.
You get a
Here
text.
you go, reindeer. You can be it.
Here is your text.
Okay. Five-string caution. Trust no one.
Well, your modifier's
It's a
3.
day late and a dollar short.
So yes, your situation has been compromised. Advise extreme caution. Trust no one. Use utmost stealth and discretion in all movements and actions. AM.
As a piece of the bullet train overhead luggage compartment collapses down in a smash from all of the frickin' gunfire that's gone off in this car.
I said, somebody should make a movie, about this, about a fight on a bullet train.
I say, hey, Jim, did you? I say, Jim, did you put just a -1 modifier in there?
I did because I
Okay.
forgot you had 3 wounds.
And
okay,
before-
so that's actual 14, so I get 1 back.
Before that ever gets put out now, this was written long before that movie was.
Well, do you want to get better? Because I can give you a willpower so that gets better, and an action if we want to get more wounds than just one.
And I can give you a supporter.
Alright, so is there anything other than the first aid you guys would like to do once you get your text?
Just
Well, Sleuth.
The willpower is going to get me up to 2 or the supporter, either one, because that gets up past the 15.
There's the willpower for Sleuth.
So that just the supporter gets up to goes to a
Yeah, it goes to 14.
14.
So it's 17 with the supporter,
17
and then I
with
will
the supporter.
willpower to make it a 20, so that you can get your 3.
That gets us all the way. All right, and I will. Hey Jim, why don't you give me something for that? That might be able to get your last wound.
Okay, are we going into a new scene and have to deal with cards?
Yes. We will be doing that here as soon as you guys are done doing the healing and stuff.
Okay.
I am going to attempt not a flesh wound. It's not strength test. Negative. Of course. Ooh, wait.
You gave me a close call.
I traded it to Darby.
Oh.
Hey, Mark, can I have that adrenaline back? Or just put it on the table? Yeah.
So these cards will be. Is this a trade between people?
These are trades before we do the card thing.
Some of those are used, so.
The willpower
everything
and
on the table is getting rid of.
the willpower and supporter I know are used.
All right,
Is step
so
A being well? Is step A being put on the
I don't
table as
know.
a discard?
Yes.
All right. Hang on. Don't delete the step A because I'm going to take that.
Alright, so if everybody's done healing, go ahead and do your cards, and then we'll go in and jump into the next scene.
I have to get down to 4, so.
Yep.
I'm
does
getting ready
Mike.
to discard a couple of cards that you guys are going to want. So
I'm discarding the close call here.
I got to get rid of. 1, 2. How do I have? Yeah, I got 6. Who would like? An opponent fails. Trade me anything you want. I don't care. Something I want to throw away.
I have nothing I want to throw away. That's the problem.
I mean, I don't want to see an opponent fails to go away, so I would trade. I mean, I have an adrenaline. Or
She's got it. Too late.
Okay.
The other thing I'm getting rid of is a seize initiative.
Who has
Or excuse me, a willpower. Anybody want a willpower?
You're keeping the C's, right?
Yeah, I'm keeping the C's.
Okay.
And I got to get rid of an action.
Well, I'll trade you the adrenaline for the action.
Okay.
So that's just a straight upgrade.
It is.
Then, since I have to recast my yin and yang each scene, Dan,
Yes.
I'll do that as soon as we're done with the card.
Okay, has everybody got their dropped what they want?
I'm good.
Next question. Is everybody still here? Nope, lost she. That's fine. You're on the next page. So, yep, it's a new scene. You guys have done what you need to as far as your cards are concerned.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and move you over to the marina. Alright, so the train pulls into station right at 7 a.m. sharp. So dreary mist in the air. The weather report says it'll burn off by late morning. You guys are at the station. What would you like to do?
Go to the marina.
We need to sneak to the marina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stealthy.
Okay, so you want to stealth the marina? So,
Yep.
everybody individually, or do you guys want to do this as a group?
I got an 11 with a rank.
Together.
I also have an 11 with a rank.
Alright, so who's rolling it and who's helping?
Are you favor or anything like that?
Actually, me helping is very good.
You said stealth, right?
Yes,
That-
I
yes.
am favored on stealth.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to help.
I have nimble boots.
I'm helping.
I have helped.
Okay, I am up when I am trying to do an assist.
Oh,
So,
Oh, Mark.
I just try to help.
I heard somebody had a glory. Do we still have a glory?
I have a glory in my. Yeah, I got glory in my hand.
Do we have a drama and a hero?
Yes, I have a drama.
I have a hero.
Oh, sorry, I have a hero. My bad, not a drama. I had the drama.
I got a 35. You want to go for it?
I mean, yes.
You're going to hate the cards I'm trading you.
Possibilities are always good.
Yeah, but we got a hero, right? We just have two heroes, not a hero and a drama.
I just have a hero. I do not have a drama.
Okay, so somebody trade me a hero. I'll give you a seize initiative for it.
Did you get it yet?
Nope. Ah, there it is. All right, so let's see how the hero goes.
Yeah, it was 35 was your last roll.
Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Yeah, it means you need
14.
a 14.
I'll take a stab at it.
Go for it. You got this.
Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Ah, damn it. Well, I'm very helpful.
We had the 4.
All right. So who is rolling the final?
That's me. All right. So that's.
So you have.
An outstanding from Darby.
Count as 3.
Right. An outstanding from Mike.
Outstanding from the dragon, not me.
Oh,
Dragon.
fine.
So you got to get my dragon that's due.
All right. And
And
then an
look-
assist.
Puff
from
is
Jack.
very-
An assist from she, it looks like.
So it sounds like I count as we get count as 7.
I think so. Where's it at?
7 is a +4.
Right.
Yeah, it should be up here
But
at the top of the screen, I believe.
I mean, really, that's offsetting our minus
3, so you're +1 net.
so +1 net. Okay.
Damn it. Just staring at a 56 laughing at me.
Do we feel like a 13 is good enough? I mean, that's a 14 on the die roll, so.
You asking me or you asking them?
Well, so do we know the DM to
No.
sneak? Okay. So then I would be asking them, do we feel like a 13 is good enough, or should I go a little bit higher?
I think we need to go higher.
Here, Jim, you want the adrenaline?
Jim, I'll give you my response that I give everybody when they roll stealth checks. You think
I
you're
feel
hidden.
fine.
You think you're
Yeah.
hidden.
Do you want to use my adrenaline there, Jim?
Sure, I'll trade you the action for it. Just want to put the adrenaline down, I'll make it a 16.
I did already. Do you want to trade for the action?
16's a good success on a standard.
Typically.
Yeah, but we're probably opposed by somebody. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and throw it down. Here, I'll give you the season initiative. We'll just play the trade game. Alright, so we're at a 19.
Okay. You think you're hidden. Somebody want to give me a find check?
I assume that's
Whomever.
well, gonna be sorry.
I'm assisting.
Would it be based on hearing or on vision?
I'd say vision because you're in a very crowded train station at the moment.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but Darby's getting in your way.
Yeah, you're trying to listen, and Darby's like clicking his weapons and checking his rounds right in your
Sorry.
ear. Okay, so you make it out of the train station, and you're heading towards the marina. So give me you guys continue to stealth and sneaky, or are you just gonna go and walk?
Oh, yeah. We
Be
should sneak the
sneaky.
whole time.
All right, so
Yeah.
give me those rolls again, and you can give me that find check again.
Alright, well, here's the fine check again.
I have found Jim's dice.
Alright, so, with that fine check, yeah, I mean, you're not noticing anything. go ahead and give me the stealth.
I'm waiting on that.
We're all helping.
I do not help.
Stealth.
Where are you?
Ooh, not helping. Stealth.
I'm up on all attempts to help.
My
Oh,
dragon.
that's right. You got that whatever thing going on.
All right,
Yep,
so
yep,
it
yep.
counts.
My
that's
dragon
one.
helps.
Born free.
Yeah.
You were born free.
Born free. Yes.
Looks like only the little dragonite or dragon assisted.
All right, so then we're -2 this time.
I apparently burned up all my good rolls on that failed glory attempt.
I will favor
Oh.
that.
All right.
Yes, please do.
I have a hero if you want to trade for it.
All right. Is that your guys' final answer?
No.
Sure.
Was that a yes? It is your final answer?
No, it's
No.
not.
Oh, you
He's
said
trading.
sure. I was like,
He's
oh,
trading.
okay.
Oh,
He's
like,
trading.
oh, like, okay.
Just go your britches
I'm
there.
getting mixed signals here.
Just because it's the one you want to hear, you just ratchet back there. Mr. I want a TPK.
No, I am not big on those. All right, so you think you're hidden, and you got a 38 on that roll.
Yep. Too bad
We
it
got
was
a 20.
first roll.
Yeah.
Precisely. All right. So you're able to make it through the city streets without alerting any kind of attention. You're on the outskirts of the marina. Give me a find, please.
I'm not helping this time. I'm helping by not helping this time.
I will help.
You can help the sleuth. I'm looking on my own. I got 13.
Hold on, because that's not my final answer. So I have an outstanding assist, so that's +3.
All right, cool. So my find is a 15.
Is that your final?
Yeah, I'm done.
Just
I got
asking.
one card, one possibility.
All right, so it looks clear.
We're rolling into the dramatic scene. We got no bullets in the gun.
Hey,
Here we are.
hey,
So
hey Jim,
Yeah.
would you like me to trade you a martyr card so you could get the possibility and draw a card?
I thought you just because could you just drop dead for us?
Because
and
we
make sure
want
you-
to
Yeah, there you go. Here you go, Jim.
Well, you got the
You
least
know,
amount of resources, so go sacrifice yourself so we can win.
No real hint there.
I was gonna say I'm not 100% sure I want to, Mike, because the card I have is a leadership, so I can get back
I'll
my
take
full
it.
cards.
I'll take it. Okay, fine, we're good.
Wait, yeah, but
I'll
the
keep
Nile
it.
Empire guy, that's in his blood. He should.
I'll keep
Yeah,
it.
I know it is.
I'll keep it. We're good.
We'll hold that gun in a different chamber for the moment.
Okay, so you're on the outskirts of the marina, and a couple docks down, you can see the boat you're looking for. Do you guys going to?
Kobayashi Maru. Nice.
It's actually
Slip 22.
yep, slip 22.
The
Go over.
Inazuma.
Check the boat over.
Are you going to just walk to the boat, or you guys going to continue to try to
No, let's do some of that finding
Sneak into
stuff
the
on the boat. Yeah.
We've gotten a message saying, "Hey, they're onto us. Let's sneaky."
So sneaky and seeing if anyone's tampered with the boat.
Okay. So go ahead and give me that
I will
sneaky
see if I
check.
can assist you in the stealth.
Here's the help you with the sneaky. Ooh, that dragon's helping you a lot.
Indeed.
Darby just does not want to help
Darby
you.
is not. You
Dar-
just gave me
Darby's
a
like-
roll.
The size of this boat.
Darby's like, hey, look, I got taps on. You like these are taps. How they sound?
I did help you on the stealth. That's one person.
Stock makes a cool sound when you walk on it. Listen. Ka-dum, 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 ka-dum.
+2, -3, so -1 this time. All right.
All right.
think we're gonna stick with that because my dice have been. I'm rolling average right now. That's like good dice for me.
I don't know that we've got any juice left to put on it.
Not a problem. So you make it to slip 22, and there is the Inazuma. I did not make a handout, but I'll make one real quick for you.
I will unlock it with my retinas.
Yep, because as soon as you walk up to it, that little green light goes out and starts to scan your eyeball. Give me jet. Doggone it. Alright, and I'll just go ahead and show that to you guys. Gives you some of the information on the boat. No picture, sorry, did not take the time to look one up. But, let's see. Okay, noted. Alright, retina scan. As you retina scan, a computer on the screen in front of you plays you types out a nice little message. Proceed to island located 88 kilometers due northeast of Ashari. Use the rafts to land on the isle's northwestern beach. Your goal lies in the morning fog. Secure the item, set a course bearing 46 degrees, and sail out of Pan Pacifica. Our mutual friends will meet you. AM. But as soon as you have retinally unlocked everything on the boat, I don't like guns. Attacks with fire, combat, and energy weapons are disfavored this round. A unit comes walking towards you on the docks. It looks like 3 security troopers and what's called a corporate saboteur. Because your last stealth check and your spine checks were not good enough to see them hiding and watching the docks.
Ooh.
And just to let you know, there was a unit at the train station, a unit between the train station and the marina, and a unit at the marina.
So 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
So, no, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Alright, so, I popped the card, but I didn't pop the card out. Here we go. Why do I have 2 of them now? Alright, so it looks like heroes can be inspired. Any is available. And give me a moment. You have 3
So,
security troopers and 1 saboteur coming towards you.
Let me ask you a question, Dan, before we get into this and people start throwing stuff at it. I have from Night Riders, I have I don't know what you want to call it, on a sheet that says you may expend this favor for Onishi Ikoi to count as a connection card played for local Konoha corporate assets. Could I know this corporate guy and hand wave this fight so we can move on?
Do you want to use it for here?
I will absolutely cross this off if we can hand wave this fight and move on.
Alright, we'll do just that.
Okay.
Ooh.
So as they get closer, one of the security guys looks and notices Darby, and leans over to the saboteur and whispers something or says something to him, and they nod and move off. So you guys finish that scene. So why don't you take care of cards?
Ooh. Jimmy, get cards.
Again.
And we are at, what, 10 o'clock? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
I gotta draw one.
and as soon as we get done, I will share a few other things with you.
Oh, I got a drama.
I think I'm going to recycle the Seize initiative.
Somebody, what?
I don't have the whatchamacallit, the perk that lets you just play at any time. I know one of you guys do.
Situational awareness. If you want to trade me, I'll tell you, trade me. You want to trade me for a drama?
Sure, take the Seize initiative.
All right. Are you just dropping it to the table?
It's already there.
All right. The drama's on the table.
Somebody already has glory, right?
I have glory in my hand, yes.
Well, I don't.
Because did not ever get moved to the right map because
Huh? How'd that happen?
no, that was because when I went to fix the thing for you, I didn't sign back in as a player, so it didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
Way to go, Rod.
My fault. So
I was like, wait a minute, I know I moved y'all.
look,
Then
I got a drama card now.
I'm gonna recycle this glory.
We still have one though.
Correct.
Yeah, I think Mike said he had one for you. Not that you're gonna need it, but yeah.
No, we
Well,
did.
clear now the way we're rolling.
I mean, the closest you got was a 56. This is as close as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
We're just gonna start going 55, 54 from here on out.
If I could get 55 and 54 on some rolls, I would take it.
All right, so the glory is gone, right? All
Yep.
right. All right, everybody done with their cards?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so you have the boat and you have your coordinates. So are you in as a player now?
Is Rod? Yeah.
Rod? Did
What?
you get rid
Yeah,
of
I'm good.
yeah. One of my
Yeah,
maps.
no, I signed back in as player. Yes.
No, one of my there it is. The turn order was covering up my next map our next screen to take you to.
You know you can always double click on it and move it around.
I mean, yeah, I move it all over the place. I just forgot that it was sitting there.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. So, it's quick.
Darby has watercraft, so
I am not here. Oop, now I am. This is new scene, you said?
Yes, this is a new scene. Scene 4. Dokushima.
of 8.
Ugh. I have no yin yang right now.
No, actually, it's not 8. I mean, it's 5.
Oh, 5. That's the number you like, Mark.
It is the number I like.
All right, let's see. Give me someone to give me a find.
Not it.
Yep.
Fine.
in there.
You want one or multiple? Or help?
Give me. It says you must make 3 find tests as a team. So yes, it's a combined action.
Okay, I will help whoever.
I am a 12 fine, so
So am I, but I'm going to help you, Jim. You get to roll.
okay.
There's some help.
Hold on, I still have to finish mine. So I have an outstanding, so I service 3.
Okay, so let me see. What is the actual?
So I roll with +3.
All right.
21 on that
There
first
you
one.
go.
My second help. I again have an outstanding.
Okay. Is that a help?
That's a
Yeah, so the first help, the first find roll, I got a 21 on. Dan.
All right, and
This is the
second one.
This is the second help that we're working on. You said you wanted 3 rolls, right?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Is the Drake helping me again? Mike?
Oh, no, I'm actually helping you with the find.
Oh, okay. Well, you know. I keep
Uh,
getting all the help from the Drake. I just
boom, there you go. I
wonder
counted
if
2.
that's the characters.
Well, yeah, really, yeah, that is the character.
Fire dragons don't like water. He's a little paranoid right now.
15 find on the second.
All right.
And then thirds.
I'm outstanding
Bang.
up for you on the 3rd there.
Oh, and third one.
Yep.
Give me hold on. and again an outstanding.
Wow.
So,
That's 3 is 6. That's plus 4. All right. Yeah.
Okay, so you've passed 2 out of your 3 finds. So try again.
Would an alertness help for the third one? To notice an unseen event.
Yeah, we'll allow it. I'll get rid of this. So just before, after about 2 hours, you're working into your 3rd hour of searching for this ship. Let's see. Darby is, messing around with his, shoes or what he's doing, not trying to be quiet whatsoever.
I'm piloting the boat.
As he's oh, you're piloting the boat. That's right. So as he comes around a corner, he almost brushes up against one of the ships that's pretty rusted up, and one little tap would cause it to fall over on top of you guys. So with your alertness or whatever you just played, you're able to tell him about it before he brushes up against it and causes you guys some issues. Alright, so you make it to the beach, and there she is. You see the ship. The Asagiri. Beached warship. Let's see. She looks like a modern vessel, but appears to be abandoned and rusting. It's got green plants and vines covering portions of the superstructure. A nylon rope ladder dangles from the deck within easy reach. By the way, with your other 2 finds, you notice what looks like a patrol of little robots, like flying in and out of some of the wreckage. And let's see, what was the other one? You also notice movement on the beach that looks somewhat like this. I don't know if that's still kind of distorted, but you get the picture.
Now we get a picture.
Yeah. You saw a creature like that was walking around on the beach.
Dialects, you're kind of maybe. Come on, man.
Alright, so you guys are searching the ship. You find the Z flag stored in a locker on the bridge, among the rest of the ship's signal flags. Unfortunately, you got
Nothing,
something's
Bill.
attention.
No.
No?
He wasn't talking to you.
Oh, I thought I heard nothing, Bill.
You did. And
Okay,
it wasn't
so I was
you.
right. So first of all, some of the vines that were laying around the boat or the ship decide to move.
Unvined.
Yep. So let's go ahead and get that first card. First card is pinned down. Test to complete a step during a dramatic. We ain't worried about that. There's no steps here. This is a standard scene, so the villains will go first and the heroes can flurry. Okay. So let's pop this out.
Anybody got any of that cool Cosm card possibility thing going on? We need some of that law hope.
Is this a infected creature possibly? Or do we don't know?
Don't know how I'd be able to tell you. Anybody here? We did say somebody's
So
fan.
if I were to play this card, would it work?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let me see.
I've been to Pan Pacifica before.
Let me see if I can do that for you. Because I don't know if there's one more powerful. Well, there is one more powerful than this. So
Well,
yes.
that's not a good thing for
Well,
him.
that's but hey,
Are you sure you want to play that?
All right, let me find it.
It's
Mike's
always
put it
fun.
on the. He's put it on the table.
All right, I know it's in here.
We can ridicule him for it later, but I think
you're
it's
welcome.
played.
Hey, what
You're like,
Mark said?
yeah,
Hey,
there's-
do you want to play those Cosm cards so we can get those possibilities?
It was a question, not an
I
imperative.
got a Cosm card, and if it's infected, it's.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it technically is. Pan Pacifica. Nobody here from Pan Pacifica?
No.
No.
All right.
I've been there a couple of times.
Well, I don't know. Have you ever ran into any of the, what was it, Xeno Gothpogs?
No.
No.
Okay.
I would think if it's one of those, if it gives a generation or something, just upgrade to the very next one.
That's what I was looking for as far as the character sheet's concerned, because it is a generation.
I don't know that you want to do
So
that.
I don't have all of them made.
I know where the... No,
I look real quick and tell you.
If it's too much of a pain because we don't.
no, I just looked it up. I mean, oh, you know what? I'm looking at the wrong page. I know where it's at.
Okay.
It'd be in the Pan Pacifica book.
It is. I got that brought up. It's just, it's 126.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there's some more powerful.
I mean, I
Just
got
goes
the...
to a
I
base.
got the picture from somewhere, so all I do is find it. Let's see, first, second, there we go.
So
All right,
given that we're mutating this thing, are we running late tonight? Or are we going to finish up later, or what are we doing?
We're gonna finish this tonight.
Okay,
Yeah.
then let's go for it. Come on.
okay.
Some of the ones that are in the book are already in that folder. You might be able to find in the Pan Pacifica folder.
Didn't see him earlier when I was looking for it.
No, okay.
Let's see, that is, no, that's vehicles. And Pacifica. Yeah, you don't have any Xeno Gospogs in there at all.
Okay.
Well, they might be called something else.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, I see Yakuza security, security agents, Jiangxi, Kappa water butts.
I could just take the card back up because this is
No,
gonna take time.
I already got it. It's right here. I got it brought
Okay,
up. I'm
we're
just
good then.
kidding.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drag the picture out and show it to you. Okay, there it is. So all those vines, they just kind of start falling away as it mutates even more and looks like this.
Ooh.
Here we go.
The only other thing is we all get a possibility right now.
Yes.
Yes.
You do.
A Pan Pacifica possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that? There it is. Pan Pacifica. Let's see. Copy. Now I'm going to try to put these by your miniatures or your tokens.
Yeah, I will make sure to take the right one this time.
Yes.
All right, that should be all y'all's tokens.
I took mine this time. I didn't take somebody else's.
Yeah.
All right, so let's pop this up to here. And
Robert, get your possibility.
Oh, sorry.
all right. So yes, you've jumped from
Your
a
token.
third generation to a fourth generation.
Okay.
You're welcome, everybody.
I don't know that's worth one possibility. Here we go.
Now, does this thing have possibilities? Is it reality rated?
Yes, common.
I'm trying to play my Cosm card on it.
Let's see. It didn't until it got mutated.
Oh, good. So then,
You're welcome.
like that.
So let's just make a bad situation worse.
No. Can't soak wounds I give him.
Play on reality foe may not soak wounds caused by the characters for the next 3 rounds.
Nice.
So kick the shit out of him.
Yeah, and we have flurry. Oh wait, it depends. Oh, hold on. Is this dramatic?
No, it's not
Oh.
dramatic.
Are you sure that the third doesn't have dread?
You
Or the
mean
fourth
fourth.
doesn't have
But
dread?
I do have to get you guys to roll me a will because it has got fear.
Well, yeah,
Willpower.
we watched it shed its outer husk into this hideous thing.
Actually, the older one had the same thing. I just hadn't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, but we didn't know that,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I'm very stymied.
Where am I? Here am I?
Apparently, I just need to make my dragon make all the rolls, because he's making all the rolls. Oh, Silku's solid.
Yeah, hey, and you know what? It is that number since my miracle didn't go off.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Brad's like, I won't roll 20s, 2 in 1 game.
But the second one, that counted.
Now we're waiting for a disconnect. That'll just put the cherry on top.
Yeah, that would be it.
Don't worry, I can maybe fix. I can fix it next round. I have to reconnect.
All right, let's roll. Come on.
Yep.
Yep.
So here's on the bright side. There's only one of them. So let me see. What's he got now?
And it may know that I am targeting it in case it wishes to go after me.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. I need to bring.
If it doesn't now, it certainly will after you hurt it, and it can't see it.
All right. So now I have to change that. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Mike's helping.
I gave everyone a possibility, right?
I'll tell you if you're helping or not helping after the fight.
Yeah.
Did we net gain or net lose?
All right. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
We do, but he knows I'm going to go after him. So if he wants to come after me,
All right. Well, since you volunteered.
I can even move myself up here. Oh,
Unskilled, huh?
Well, it's because I'm working on fixing that.
Okay.
It's a process here.
yeah, it's fine. 19, your final answer, or is it higher?
19 is going to be the final answer to start with, since I've still.
That is fortunately a good success.
All right, good. So let's see. You can have 19.
I'm trying to think if avoid and deflect will not help against that. So 19 is a wound I do not wish to take. And hey, look, here you go. I did not.
Okay, and you also did not get restrained in the process because you
That's
saved.
also good.
Probably better than all the rest.
Yeah, that would suck quite a bit.
It's a little slower. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna wait for somebody to trick this guy or taunt this guy or
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
What's its intimidate and its taunt, please, Dan?
Give me a second, please. All right. So its intimidate is a 13. Taunt is 11. But let's see.
Maneuver?
Maneuver is a 13.
trick.
And trick.
Where's the trick? I don't see trick. So,
Then it's mind.
so trick's gonna be based off the mind. That'll be a 5.
I'll
not.
get.
Someone's getting tricky with it.
yeah.
I will pull out some weird-looking gadget and point it at it like I'm going to shoot it, and then I won't.
I'm just gonna get myself ready here.
That's gonna be a standard.
Well, we can start piling. I will make it vulnerable.
Is it mindless, Dan?
That's what I'm looking at. Does not state mindless. It says fear, infected, relentless, and undead. No mindless.
Undead.
It just means it's immune to poison and other effects require breathing,
Living
eating, or
stuff.
living.
Yeah, you can trick it.
Yay.
Excellent.
And what are you doing with it?
I'm making it vulnerable.
Okay,
Yeah,
just making
Whitbeer's
sure.
gonna throw a trick on it.
Had to grab the right token.
Apparently, I will not be throwing a trick on it.
Darby will show you how to trick it. but I'm -4 because
Alright.
I really don't want to get close to this thing.
Well, what's going to happen is the dragon's going to trick it too. But go ahead.
No, I didn't. Because
Okay.
I'm too afraid it doesn't buy it.
Dragon tricks. Hey, let's make it very vulnerable.
All right.
That's so sad. It's got a 5. We all blow it. Dragon goes, dude.
Oh, yeah, was that very stymied.
I will go ahead and all-out attack it then.
Try that again, Mike. You said very vulnerable, right?
I'm sorry. I hate to say this too. Villains were supposed to go first. Did he go? Yeah, he did. Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he did. He tried to wrap
I'm
up.
bad. I'm bad. I just didn't remember. There was so much going on. Okay, go ahead. He's very vulnerable. Awesome.
Oh,
Nice.
28. How's the 28 looking? I'm thinking it's probably pretty good.
Against its dodge?
No, unarmed.
Yeah, same. Okay, so yeah, it's an outstanding.
Oof, nice damage.
Nice.
Not soaking it. Oh, that was a good roll. I don't know what happened to my dice.
So what is that? That's a difference of
What's his toughness?
14. His toughness
14.
is 11.
2 wounds, 4 shock.
He wounds, he'll ignore the shock, but with the vengeance is mine, he's not soaking those wounds.
Well, he takes those wounds, and he is not. It is not pleased.
Do that again.
Let's see, who was that? Let's see, she has gone. Rendir's gone. Is that it? That's it? It's only 2 who's gone?
I think you have dialects left, don't you?
What's,
Which Robert is muted right now.
What's Soaring do?
Sorry.
I tricked it.
That's right. You guys tried to trick. Thank you.
What I'm going to do this round is try my foreshadowing.
I'm going to seize initiative and keep that flurry up there. I think.
Oh, okay. If you're going to do that, then I'm not going to worry about the foreshadowing this round.
Don't we want to keep the flurry up there?
Yes.
I would think so.
What I'm going to do then instead is shift fate, so that next round, if you're going to keep this, I can expand the options on.
You're assuming this thing's going to last another round after a hit like that.
Yeah, but I don't think I have 2 of those.
I'm not going to spend resources on this. I'll take the shot. I'll try it again during the flurry round.
And just for you, Rod, I'm going to put my coup de grace in my pool.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so flurry round. You put cards in your pools, and
Yeah.
go ahead and who's going?
Hold on. I'm gonna do some card stuff because Rod needs cards to be able to trade with.
Yep, and I
So-
don't think it's really going to matter what I do with this.
Here,
Transferring
Rod,
all this
you
stuff
have
over and creating this.
This card and this card.
Nope. Sorry, I will wait a moment.
It's all right. I think it dropped to the total anyway.
Not today.
Yep, the not today is yours too, Rod.
Okay. So we can trade and try to pile damage on.
Exactly. And let me refill my hand back up. All right. Well, it's already very vulnerable, so why don't you beat on it?
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. And as a Buddhist, I have a prohibition against killing living things. So I am going to try to beat the ever-loving shit out of it.
It's not live.
Thing.
There you go. Letting out all of his inner aggression on the undead thing because he can re-dead it. Ooh.
22. Does that need to be higher to be outstanding? Unarmed?
No, I don't think so. Hold on. 22, yes. It will need to be a little bit higher.
Take this drama.
You sure you want drama? You only need 1 point.
It's either the drama or the possibility.
Nobody has action or a supporter or nothing?
Not in my hand, or not in my pool.
Okay, well,
Turdy.
it's an outstanding.
I do have a coup de grace rod if you would like it.
21.
2 more wounds based on the math from the last turn.
Okay.
What's its toughness? You only got 1, Rod, I think.
Ah,
Well, last time it was 14. So I
Yeah,
think
but it was a 25 to a
I
21.
think you killed it.
I did.
Well, hold on a minute. Yeah, it's a difference of 10, which
Two.
is
Was
which
it
is
11? It's got 11 toughness?
Yeah.
yeah. He's only got 11.
Oh,
So
not
yeah,
bad.
it's 2 wounds. It's 1 more wound
Yep,
than he
yep.
could have taken.
Yep.
So yep, you were able to take it.
Oh.
You're welcome.
All right, Mike. What was helpful?
The flurry definitely helps too. So you guys were able to get in
Yeah,
there.
the flurry really helped. That,
And
that
it
was
did
that
call
one.
for only
and the
one.
vengeance of mine because it can't soak.
Yeah.
That's what did it.
And that's what really did it. So you're welcome.
And,
thank
I
you.
love that cosm card. That's a
Yeah.
great cosm card, and it is very rare that we're going to see that.
But yes, there was you were only due to run into 1. So
Nice.
That, boys and girls, is how you do that.
all right.
I mean, that doesn't come together any better than that.
So here's the fun part. We're changing scenes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So,
Mind you that during your little trip through the ship graveyard thingy, there was like 5 different encounters you were supposed to you could run into.
really?
Yes. Those little robots that said you saw, that's a fight. Infected rat swarm, a second generation Gospog, and the junk that you got past, and apparently take some damage from touching toxic sand. But no.
Make the rolls, don't run into that stuff. Is that what it is?
Yeah, because if you would have, what it is, they say make the fine checks. You had to make 3 successes. No matter how many you rolled, you still had to make 3 successes. And you got, 2 right off the bat. I guess all these cards are disappearing. Alright, so let's go ahead and move you guys. Nope, we're where we need to be. That's right. Okay, so you have the flag.
Do we know what this thing? It's an eternity shard. Do we know what this thing does?
That's what I'm looking for now. No.
Maybe we could use.
Let me look it up and see if they actually give me. I don't even see a build up for this thing.
That's all right. Keep moving.
Yeah, it doesn't give me anything for it. So that'll be something we'll have to discuss. Alright, so we are now currently in a dramatic scene. You guys start to leave the island and get underway. Looking out across the ocean, you see 2 speedboats with Kanama security troopers and some lady at the helm of one of the boats coming towards you. And all of a sudden you notice a 3rd speedboat coming in a similar direction. About this time, Dialax gets a text on his phone. I don't think I put this one in because it's so short. Maintain ordered course and leave the area. Your retreat is covered.
Okay.
Blank
Sorry,
speeds. Here we go.
Hey, Darby, full speed ahead.
Check.
Alright, so
Miami Vice music playing in the background as the boat flames out.
we're going to go ahead and, you know what? I didn't set this up as 1, but I will go ahead and pop it up as 1 now. Because that seems like a good idea. Well, I'd like to. Is it going to let me? Nope, it's not going to let me. Why is it going to let me? Okay, maybe that's why. It's the only one that's not on the... Is it right? Nope. What layer do you have this on, Mike? Right, there it goes. Sorry, it's the step bar is not on the same layer as the tokens. It's on like the DM's layer.
Don't see it.
No, it's not there yet. I had to switch 3 layers before I found it.
Yeah, I keep it hidden there so that it's not obvious until I want it to be. Sorry.
That's fine. I just was trying to grab it, and it wouldn't let me grab it.
Rod.
What do you want?
Shakes fist.
And then here you go. There's your token for it.
From our discussion earlier, I want what's his name, who signed with the Mets to have a season-ending injury. There, I said it.
Oh, even I don't say terrible things about the film.
All right. So
That just means he won't now.
I was gonna say, or karma's gonna come against you. One of the
Oh
two.
yeah, karma's gonna hit me, probably. It's already hit me, this week, so it's already do something out there.
Mumble, 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 mumble. He tells them what they want. Rawr. Mumble, mumble, mumble.
Oh, I meant the karma will come to your team. That's really what will happen, right?
Oh, it already has. I mean, come on.
all right. So first card drawn. Let's see what we got.
We still don't have a track.
Huh? You don't see it? No, I'll fix that.
See the token, not the track.
Yeah. Out of
We got
bubblegum. Unarmed and grapple attacks do +2 damage this round. Heroes go first and they're up. Give me a moment to go back to this layer and send it to the token. Well,
This
Ooh,
isn't
there we
shakes,
go.
correct?
it's a combination.
Oh, by the way, if you look under the Cosm tokens folder, there are ones that like this that are specific. Hey, here's a Kano if you wanted to use that as the boat.
Well, I mean, I have a boat sitting right here.
Or you can use the boat since you've made one. I'm just saying. Those are also in that Cosm token folder.
Yeah, thank you.
Because I've always liked it dragging and dropping that way.
Okay, so
Darby, you're gonna get enhanced.
A, B, C, D.
yeah, yes, you have all of them apparently. So who's piloting? Darby's piloting the boat.
Darby is.
Yeah.
I'm going to be situationally aware and put C's initiative into my pool so that we can hang on to this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to be situationally.
Yeah.
I said up, and I am mistaken. It is a dramatic scene, so you're not up.
Right.
I apologize.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But the villain is set
Villain
back.
set back.
The villain
That's
is
nice.
set back.
So you remember earlier at the beginning when I cast that dream miracle?
Oh, are you starting a flashback?
No. However, I knew they were about to come out, so I told you, which will let us use the standard line instead of the dramatic.
All right.
I can only do it once because I only had a standard success.
So I'm not set back this round, and you guys are up. So
So,
Which
we're
does-
enhancing Darby, your dexterity.
Yep.
I was gonna say, Mark, you don't have to be situationally aware for the season initiative though, because you can. Play
No, but I need a card in my pool if you guys can figure out how to do cards in your pools.
I don't think we can.
And we want to be up. I mean, we're going to be here. We're going to be first, and they'll set back next round if I'm situationally aware. But I don't need to be.
Mark, what's your what's your dex?
Dex? 10?
10, outstanding. So now you're at +3 dex.
Ooh.
For 3 rounds. I will mark that.
Oh, how can I help with you driving the boat?
Oh, I'm going to be helping him by driving the boat because I also have water vehicles, and so therefore
You know what though, Mike, save it because I have a max dex of 10 on my ballistic vest. You're not helping me.
Well,
It would help me.
I'm just gonna say it's too late because I didn't know that.
Okay, fine.
It's
Mark,
alright.
I'm going to help Darby drive the boat in whatever way you tell me, because doing so will make both of us favored, you and I, on the roll.
I like it.
I had a dream about this.
I need a guy on the bow to make sure I don't run into anything that I can't see because we're going really fast. You just wave your hands.
Up to the bow. I'll be favored there. I do not help, but you're still favored.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm helping because I am going to go down to the engine and try to rev it up.
Ooh,
hey Rod,
I'm up.
you're up.
I do help you, Mark. +1.
All right.
Oh,
You're
Dialects
Hold
plus
on.
2.
Don't forget you're up.
Oh, he's up.
He's always up. He's
I'm
helping.
always up on this, but
So he's the extra up.
no.
Oh.
Hey, still,
Alright, so
I
that's-
act as 2 people for you,
Yep.
all right, and then
as I am revving up the engine.
I will also assist in driving a boat because I actually know how to drive a boat. But I'm not still very stymied, so that's really higher than that
A
already.
7.
But yeah, then I'm up. What is this? There you go.
Oh, there's 2 more. Is that all my help? I mean, that's quite a bit. That got me a plus 3.
What is
Okay.
your intentions, Darby?
So, 2, 4, 6. What's my DN?
Shit, hold on. Standard chase scene.
Well, so what's the fastest boat?
The
There-
Zuma is a 10.
May I? Ooh, wow.
And theirs
You know,
is a 13.
Mark, if you were your critical moment, you could be favored. Actually, you're already favored.
I am.
Go for all 4. You won't.
That's what I'm thinking. I know I want to.
Go for your critical moment.
It's a 10.
All I got
You're-
is A, B, C. I got A, B, and C in my card in my hand as C's initiative. Doesn't get me anything to go for critical
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Your maneuverability is a -4, so you'll have a penalty of -4.
Ooh,
For chases.
we're all helping you.
Yeah, so I'm -1. If I go for all 4, then I'm -7 total.
Yep.
But I just need a 10, and I'm going to put a possibility on. We're going for all 4, Dan.
Okay.
So what am I? I'm -7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
You're still up.
Yeah.
You're up.
So, I mean, you've already gotten it, but and the up is just, hey, here's a little bit of salt.
It's
Absolutely.
all salt in the wound.
Nice.
Okay. So as you pretty much floor it, is the best way you can do it. Put the
did
throttle
say
all the
full
way
speed
forward.
ahead.
Yep. You put the throttle all the way forward. The last thing you hear is the sound, the unmistakable sound of 2 law rockets going off.
Ooh, good thing we missed that.
Darby is familiar with that sound.
And it seems to be some sort of issue going on behind you with the 2 boats, the 1 boat. But you know, you've left them, I'd say, in the dust, but you're on the water. So it doesn't take long before you eventually rendezvous with a Japanese maritime self-defense carrier, the JS Kaga. Yeah, I think that's right. Working with the U.S. Navy and the Delphi Council. And that is... You make it back to the Delphi Council with the item in hand. And like I said, it doesn't have it listed in here, so we will have to probably come up with something or figure that out, however you guys do that. When you're coming up with a... whatever.
With a shard.
Yeah, we'll discuss
Okay,
that offline. But yeah, that's it. You guys made it.
Well, I mean, we got 30 minutes in the...
We're alive.
If we wanted to riff the shard, we could, because we got 30 minutes here.
Yeah, and we can discuss...
Look at book and I don't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it in the book anywhere either.
It's what, you know what? We turned it over to the Delphi Council, and they have gone and stored it in Sydney.
Yep.
Isn't that great? They told us, you know what? We're going to make this available to you guys all the time. We just have to study it down in Sydney for a little bit, and then it's all yours. And we're like, great. And then like, by the way.
So, you have now an attorney shard that we have no idea what it does yet.
No, we don't, but that's nice. That's a nice sentiment.
So, like as I was saying with the setup,
Excuse me.
this encounter or this mission, you run the risk on scene 3 of fighting 3 times.
Yeah, nice.
Because there's, like I said, there's 3 different groups with 3 troopers and 1 saboteur, corporate saboteur each. In each section, if you fail your... And, well, what it is if you fail your stealth, it's not that it's 3 encounters. is
They
that
just
by
pile
time you get to the boat, if you are spotted by all three of them, you have to deal with 3 saboteurs and 9 security guys at the boat, because their mission was to wait till you got to the boat and then neutralize you then.
All right, I am gonna take off then because I got something I gotta do. So I will
Woo.
catch up with you guys later.
Okay.
See you, Jim.
Take care.
And, we have time. We could talk about this log sheet.
Yes,
Yep,
we need to.
I'll catch that from you later.
Yeah, we need to figure. I have no idea how to get one of those set up for you.
I'm working on it now.
Yeah, excellent.
So,
So, do you want to share screen or no?
I can. Yeah, hold on. I guess it would help if I actually shared the screen, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Just a little.
Alright, so...
There we go.
Alright. So, capture the flag, DCPP-01. I'm looking through the book. Here, I'm going to move this. Does that throw all your images on my screen, or does that only show...
I'm still looking at just your
Just the PDF. Okay.
just PDF.
So, and...
Now I know one thing can probably be put in there is, I guess if you actually fought the Nagato at the end, whether or not she lives or dies. Granted, the aftermath says they both live to conspire another day, but
Okay.
that could be changed as far as your organized play is concerned.
Nagato survive. That'll obviously be a yes, right?
Yes, if we weren't involved in if you guys weren't involved in the combat, I would say she survived.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, along with Mori, whatever.
But that's not something that Matsumori did.
Mori was your informant. He was the one shooting the information.
But we never meet him.
You never truly meet him. He's just the one who's in text communication with.
Makes an appearance.
Yeah.
In scene 5.
Gotcha. All right.
That it's the typical, Pan Pacifica where one's portraying the other and the other knows it, and the other knows it, the other one knows it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Double bluffs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Let me see. I'm doing a search, and it's called the Z flag. I'm just searching for the word flag to see if maybe it's in here somewhere. Oh, hold on.
Is it maybe in the back matter at the end?
No.
No.
No, it's not. It is not here at all. I would tend to lean towards.
I'd say nautical base because that's what it is.
Well, hang on. So, let me get to my notes
Well,
for a second.
I
Go
would-
back to what it says. It rallies people.
Where is that?
In the original description, it rallied.
Flag represents rallying people to victory, and its possession would be immensely valuable in eventually freeing the Pacific Rim from Kanawa's influence. It's in the briefing.
Yeah, instead of making up though, hey, let's instead of making one up.
So, the Battle of Tsushima, hang on a second, is 1905, World War One, between Korea and southern Japan.
So instead of making one up, why not just a generic reward that's good for anything?
Yeah. That's probably better. I was checking in the Pan Pacifica book to see if
If it's
they
there.
might have had something there, but there isn't.
This is a representative of one of the greatest naval engagements in history second only to about the Battle of Trafalgar or Midway.
Sure.
Japan sees this as one of their greatest naval victories ever.
Of course. But that's why I said, instead of trying to, hey, let's make it do this, just say, you know what, you gave this to the Delphi Council. You won't be able to requisition it, but they're going to give you, make it's easier for you to requisition other things, because clearly you can be trusted.
You want to give it a favorite on any one persuasion roll requisition?
No. Take
just
my screen.
Huh?
I actually have to go too, so I'll see y'all later.
Have a good night.
Take care, Robert.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just give him a permanent +1. +1's not a real big deal, but getting it all the time without having to worry.
Well, so as far as Torg Eternity writing guidelines, favored over a +1.
I know.
Okay.
But this isn't we're not an officially sanctioned.
I understand. I'm merely throwing that out there.
Favored is, to me, honestly, better anyway than a +1. So, and for an Eternity Shard, there have been a bunch of times where people are just so close where I need 2 cards to get it because I need 4 and I only have 1, so I can only get the +3. Right? So it's a small thing, but as an always on, doesn't cost you extra resources, it's not bad.
Okay.
And it should be usable by just about anyone.
Well, it will be usable by anyone.
Yeah.
Almost everybody's got access to Eternity Shards.
At this point, yeah.
For now.
For now, right. Well, and that's it. So once the DC to requisition them all goes up, this becomes slightly better.
So where do they keep these Eternity Shards from the Delphi Council?
In Sydney, Australia.
Do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There's a base, and they got a vault and people, and that quartermaster who wouldn't let us have shit. That's the guy.
So probably, from what Mark and I have discussed, once we said, okay, that event has happened within the campaign, what we'll probably end up doing is just every single requisition of an Eternity Shard has a flat penalty of X. Now, Mark and I have discussed X, and I think we're on the same page. But I'm going to make people wait, because I'm
Well,
but that's basically, and it doesn't represent it's not that they don't trust you or anything, it's we have new security measures, so it just takes us a little bit longer to get things here, and we won't be able to get that item in time before you have to leave.
Which is corporate bullshit, because they just lost a whole shit ton of them, and they're like, we're not letting these out of our sight unless it's really important. And you got to convince us that it's really important.
Right. But, the corporate speak will still work. Or agency speak in this case,
Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign us out, and we can have a discussion.
Yeah. And then I can start.
Well, 15 minutes.
I'll be right back. Be right back.
Go ahead, Dan. Tell everyone the golden rule.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening.
Oh, he's muted.
Dan's figured out how to play this game.
Unfortunately, you can still hear them through my mic. So anyway, thank you for joining us. If you can't wait till next week to watch another episode of anything that's we see you. Tabletop RPG fix. We do have Consequences of Chaos Friday, and we also have our Vampire the Masquerade, which is now taking place in Austin, Texas on Sunday, and some more, Midnight Suns and other gameplay in between. We don't know exactly yet what we'll be playing next week, but just stay tuned to Torg Hype Tuesday, and Mike will let you know an idea of what we're doing.
Let's get this.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Please remember this adventure called Life Together. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself.
That's it.
Have a good week.